partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College Athletics and Adrian College football.
Bruiser. Class of 1983 for football. 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
And a touchdown. So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! Rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Kicking a field goal, 4th down, snap is good, hold is good, this kick is up away. This one is so good! Adrian College wins the football game! Adrian College wins the football game! They're storming the field! Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score! What a moment, what a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in that starry light. Oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting an ocean side with you.
So here's what we're gonna do. Go get the getaway. Look at that. To the house. You need a car? You need my car? Right there. We need a
Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be playing in France. I picked Adrian, one, because of this reason, and it's just an amazing experience. You get to see all the different types of play that they have. Like, they play a lot different here.
I think it's really like deep-rooted in all of us. I have my family at Adrian, so I think for me it's my second home. So to be a Bulldog on this team is a lot.
It's pretty unreal. Not a lot of colleges have this experience, and these are my best friends, so doing something like this with them is pretty awesome.
My teammates are my family. To get to experience everything with them and seeing these breathtaking views is just life-changing. I'm always going to remember this trip.
Into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm.
And the music was good, and the music was loud.
They are a totally different kind of like soccer player over here. It's a different style, different speed. like obviously there's a language barrier too, and I think it just really helps our team grow, like both with skills and seeing different styles of play.
With this program, never give up, like always, like we have a team all behind us. We have 29 girls and you come in, you have best friends on the team, you have best friends right away, and everyone's competitive, but everyone is so close. You fight, you work hard, so you're awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna bring the old switcher to convert it. We can convert it to HDMI with the switcher, so I have to do it the ghetto way, but I'll make it work until we can figure it out.
Tonight is the night.
Adrian has taught me a lot, not only as a soccer player, but as an adult. It taught me how to persevere and never give up and have determination, which is also important in your field of study or your career.
Being a Bulldog means to never give up. It means that you're expected to work hard and to give your all into everything you do, whether it's academics or athletics.
It means that we are watching soccer on
I want to run away. This is a voiceover. This is a voiceover. He's got the puck.
To women's soccer in general and how far
Walking it
US
down
soccer
inside.
has
Shot.
come, especially for women.
Score! That's way too loud. Why are you so loud all of a sudden?
Very engaged. They loved
I couldn't get you to be loud enough earlier, and now you're significantly too loud. This is Adrian Bulldog Ice Hockey here on
just to see
ACSN.
another culture, the games the girls played.
That's
against,
making me nervous. That's going to be
team
loud.
From Lyon and then a team from Paris. That was amazing. They were just so fun to watch. The girls seemed to love it.
We are making it work here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
I think the fun thing for me was I always see the girls just on the field and seeing them just their natural behavior and hanging with each other and see how much they actually mean to each other is really nice. It was different from seeing them on the field.
One of the things that we talked about on this trip was the concept of courage, and sometimes you have to have the courage to say no to a Division I offer because it's not the right fit. If you feel at home with us, then you may have to. It may take a little extra within yourself to say, you know what, that's where I want to be. I may have people around me saying that I should be playing Division I, but all of us here had options. And we chose to do something special in this place, and we don't believe in the division thing. I would put our experience that we're able to provide up against just about any college and university out there, and we work very hard to make that happen. We don't just think that happens by chance or that we're complacent about it. We work really, really hard to give our student athletes the best possible experience, and that starts from support from the administration to the facilities we have. To the ability to put a trip like this together that is once in a lifetime, and then we encourage our players to have the courage to make sure that it's not once in a lifetime. That when you leave here, you see the value in travel and investing in yourself, and you do it again, and you do it again. And as we told the team, there's going to be another World Cup in the next 4 years. You get to decide if you're there or not. So many things are happening around the world that you get to choose if you're going to take a seat. So hopefully all of our players coming in, have that desire to
set it up right on top of here.
Fullest, and certainly I know the players that went on this trip walk away with a little bit of inspiration moving forward.
clutching your pillow tight.
Coming up here in just a moment on the Ice Hockey. Today's contest here from the Ernst Arena. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Adrian College Ice Hockey after this. To the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Loser. Class of 1983 for football. Class of 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25, first and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! West. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Welcome inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. I'm Gabriel Schrei, Matt Kibbe here alongside me. This is AC Bulldog Ice Hockey, and we will be bringing you today's contest here on ACTV and the Adrian College Sports Network. Thanks so much for joining us. Puck goes down to our left into the Lawrence zone. Vikings don't have possession at the moment. There's a scrum for it. Now cleared by Adrian's Bulldogs. Back into the neutral zone. Lawrence with it, walking it on sides, and this goes up and out of play. Good start to the contest here today, Matt.
Yeah, right off the bat, the Bulldogs are going to try and establish the defense and establish their offensive shot and firepower, and that's what they're going to need to do all day if they're going to want to take a victory here against Lawrence.
Puck is down in front of us right now. Dumped back into the Bulldog zone by Lawrence. Adrian heftily in pursuit here. Puck behind the netminder. Adrian with it. Owings wants to move it out of the Bulldog zone. Nothing doing yet. In the neutral zone, this one skeetering towards the bench. Regathered by Adrian. Deep back behind the blue line. They try to send it long. This one tipped all around before being carried down into the Viking zone. Bud Madej with it up by the blue line. Tried to finesse it up to Heinz. This one is lost. Along the close half wall down to our left. This one's sent long. Back behind the keeper, Adrian with it. Dips it off the boards. Now sent far side. Vikings with it, looking. Intercepted. Quick pass. Flipped over by Heinz. Roughing a shot. Comes off the leg pad of a defender right there. Parked in traffic, Brandon Hoverson. Bulldogs with it. Ruffin walking down inside. Nothing doing. Through the far face-off circle. He sends it back up to the point. Marinelli holds it in just barely. Some contact there between him and Stewart. Along the far half wall. This one goes back behind the keeper. Lifted up front and now covered. We'll see a face-off. 18-13 to go here in period one.
Bulldogs coming in today at 9-5-3, 7-3-2 in the NCAA. The Lawrence Vikings 5-11-1, 4-7-1 in the NCAA. So, you know, two opposite end of the spectrum teams, but both teams going to come in playing hard today.
Face-off comes down inside of the Lawrence zone. Ryder unable to hold this in. Vikings man leveled right there by the blue line. Battle between Yursik and a Bulldog. Puck behind the net, looking out front. Both teams knifing away at it behind the keeper. Still scoreless here. 2 minutes, 10 seconds gone here in period number one. Close side behind the net down to our left. Both teams knifing away at it. Shots on goal, just 1-1 here. 2 minutes, 20 seconds gone here in period one. This one goes out of play and we have a whistle.
Bulldogs are trying to keep the pressure on right now. Couple minutes into this game, trying to establish themselves as an offensive zone dominant team, which they have been in the past. They like to stay down in the offensive zone as much as they can. The forecheck is powerful, and their ability to get shots on goal is something that other teams just have a problem handling.
Face off again, this time won by the Vikings. Pass across the ice, far side, dumped down into the Bulldog zone, gloved by the keeper, and we'll see another face off right away here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
Lawrence is going to have to play some stellar defense today against a high-powered offense in the Adrian Bulldogs. They are tied. The Adrian Bulldogs are tied for 7th in the nation in scoring with 4.4 goals per game. Wow, another quick shot. Right off of the face-off, the Lawrence Vikings are able to get a quick shot on net. And now it's down in the defensive zone for the Bulldogs. They win the faceoff, and they're going to head up. Down across the blue line. Now Adrian looking to get a shot on goal. Sent back shot. Saved by the goaltender and hit off the netting. So we'll get a whistle. Adrian currently leads this all-time series. 22 wins and 3 ties. No losses against these Lawrence Vikings. And they're on a 13-0-1 home mark versus the Vikings. As they're down in the zone now, Lawrence Winston tries to head out off the glass, crosses the red line. Bulldogs regather, have it now. Eller with it. Bulldogs bringing it out with speed. Lawrence tries to break it up in neutral zone ice. They're able to recover it and grab it. Post was there and right at the center ice circle going after it, was able to lose it, and he's the one that regathers it. Lawrence takes it away in neutral zone ice. Shot saved by the goaltender for the Bulldogs. Eller has it now heading the other way.
Here comes
3-on-2.
Adrian. Down into the Vikings zone. Quick shot. Blocker save right there. Back up to the point. Vikings want to clear it. Unable to do so. Intercepted by Moe down in the neutral zone. Moe turns in a half circle. Attacking again. Has it stripped away just barely on the stick lift. Dumps this. Skeetering around the boards. Comes close side just before it reaches the half wall. Regathered. Carried down back behind the net now. Both teams knifing away at it, trying to dig it off of the boards. Neither able to do so yet. Now Lawrence with it. Lawrence along the far half wall. This one skying down the ice, and Marinelli is able to gather this first. Marinelli, quick pass to the tape of Luciani. Sent off the boards now. Carried this down into the Viking zone. That's Grant Bateson. Bateson up to the point. Marinelli with a long one and gloved away by the likes of Daniel Giese from Basel, Switzerland. Vikings off the glass. This one cleared from their zone again. 4.5 minutes gone here in period one. Still scoreless.
It is still scoreless, and both teams are trying to establish a speed to work here. It's the Bulldogs headed in a big save there by the Lawrence Viking goaltender. You got to be happy to see that. But as I was saying, both teams are trying to establish speed as it's been going back and forth, neutral zone to offensive zone, back to the defensive zone, and you can see it developing here as the Bulldogs are just trying to make quick, smart passes and not trying to overdo it here.
Face-off comes down glove side of the Lawrence keeper, and immediately another whistle sounds here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena, so we'll try that again. Four minutes, 40 seconds gone here in period number one inside of the Arrington. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe on the Adrian College Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in. Shots on goal, 4-4 right now, Matt. Face off.
Another one coming now. Back in that same spot. Third time's the charm, right? We'll see what's going on here. Bring it out to the neutral zone.
And another face-off, this time in front of the Vikings bench. Unable to get this one down into the Bulldog zone. Initially trapped up in the neutral zone. Soccering it to himself right there. The Bulldog man flips it across the ice. Heinz inside. Heinz with a one-timer. This one deflected away. What a save. 5 minutes gone here in period one. Puck tied up along the close half wall. Looking inside, and this one going to be cleared by the Vikings. The Vikings with a bit of a fast break here, and now Adrian intercepts. Good chance there for Lawrence as Adrian is now back on the attack. Van Horn sticks around a defender and loses the puck. Brooming at this one there is Matt Meniger. Wanted to clear it, unable to do so. Van Horn reaches the puck there at the same time as Tom Urish. Tied up in the corner. This one pulled away, centering pass, and just wide. Couldn't connect with the stick of Zachary Heinz. Matt Eller up on the point, looked his way. Now carrying it through the close half circle. That's Van Horn. Van Horn sends it inside and intercepted. Quick pass down the ice. The likes of James Scott on the move with it. James Scott sent the puck far side. Both teams vying for possession. Owings the first one to it. 6 minutes gone here in period one. Still scoreless. It's NCAA men's ice hockey. Adrian College playing host to Lawrence and the Vikings. Owings flips this to Eller. Eller working with it. Comes back close side. Down in the corner. Off the boards behind the keeper. Adrian wants to work this out of their zone. Here they go. Working right to left here offensively. Long pass down into the neutral zone. McNair with it. McNair beats out two defenders. Now three back behind the net looking for some help. and goes back to Balsamo. Balsamo couldn't gather, goes to Colatarsi. Colatarsi feeling the pressure, dumps it back behind the net, coming close side. Adrian with it right there. Big hit between two players, and now sent out front by number 14, McNair, looking for help, couldn't find it. Puck is sent into the body of Adrian's Andrew Ballant right there. Balsamo trying to beat Curtis Weyerhauser to the puck, and as those two collide, the whistle sounds. Now some extracurricular activity down there in front of the blue ice in the crease, but this one will decimate.
Yeah, right in front, you're seeing shots in favor of the Bulldogs right now, 6-5, and some extracurricular showing as everyone's getting gathered on the goaltender. Lawrence having to protect that goaltender with all their might, as you see in hockey on a regular basis. Something that we love to have is the protection of one's teammate, and hockey is one of those sports that's able to do it very well.
Puck comes back down into the Adrian zone here. Bulldogs with it. Vinny Post takes a shot right there from the shoulder of number 15, Jake Drinkard. This one dumped into the Viking zone. Two skaters reach the puck at once. Now there's four, two for either team, vying for possession. Lawrence comes away with it. Lawrence looking to clear it. 7 minutes, 20 seconds gone here in period number 1. Post going for the revenge shot, couldn't deliver, just missed into the glass. Looking inside, and Kuykendall lights the lamp. The first goal of the game, making it 1-0 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. What a score by the Adrian Bulldogs here on the Adrian College Sports Network. It's 1-0, Matt.
It is. It was a great shot from just outside the face-off circle and was able to put it in and snipe it right in on the corner and puts the Bulldogs up 1-0 here early. Still not even halfway through this first period of action.
Taking another look at that one. There it is. Quite the goal by the Adrian Bulldogs. We're back underway already here inside of the Arrington. Matt, 6.5 minutes gone here of play in period number 1. Adrian with the puck. Looking inside, Luciani. They're down in the Viking zone. Centering pass and a turn and shot. The one-timer deflected away by the Lawrence skater, but here comes a 2-minute minor down on the ice. The referee signaling for that one.
She's going to the box for Lawrence. There's going to be a power play here for the Bulldogs. Interference was the call down in the defensive zone. You can't have that happen if you're Lawrence against the number 14 ranked Adrian College Bulldogs. You got to be smart. Don't take unnecessary penalties.
2-minute minor down on the ice, 8 minutes gone here in frame number 1. Here's a chance for Adrian on the 2-minute minor. Ruffin with it down in the close face-off circle, centers it back up. Colatarsi goes to the point. Zachary Hines looking down alongside the net. Adrian could have a scoring chance. The one-timer comes off the post and they light the lamp again. It's 2-0 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Just 8 minutes gone here in period number 1. 2 goals with 40 seconds between them.
Yeah, that's just dominance there by the Bulldogs, able to put the puck on net and find the back of that twine. And, power plays are where the Bulldogs can kill you. Whenever they get a good opportunity, they're able to take their time, slow the game down, figure out where they can get the best shot from, and put it in. And that was just a prime example there of the mistake hurting Lawrence but benefiting the Bulldogs of Adrian.
Well, there you have it. It is now 2-0 here on ACSN. Thanks for tuning in. It's men's NCAA ice hockey. Adrian's Bulldogs hosting the Lawrence Vikings. Adrian ranked number 14 in the United States. Lawrence walking it inside, leg pad save by the Bulldog netminder right there. In the net, Cameron Gray, the junior from Austin, Texas. Here comes Adrian working right to left here offensively down the rink. Balsamo, pass back door. The one-timer looked good. Had lots of space. Tries again on the rebound, and now Lawrence going to be able to clear this one. Good play right there and a stick move by number 12, Danny Toyson. Toyson got that one away and cleared the danger of the Bulldogs. Now they're resetting. This one gathered by Halverson. He looks far side. Long pass down to the blue line. Zach Lotus with it. Zach Lotus goes around behind the Bulldog net. Adrian trying to clear this one. Unable to do so initially. Centered up. Intercepted by Eller. Eller lost it back to Lotus. Now cleared by the Bulldogs. 9 minutes gone here in period number 1. It's 2-0 Adrian right now here on ACSN. This one cleared by Lawrence. It was down in their zone momentarily. In the neutral zone, regathered by them. Lotus down in front of the slot. Lotus gathers, looking for some help inside, and couldn't be finished by Evan Kentner. Now it's loose. The one-timer. This one goes ricocheting over the net. Still loose down there. This one going far side along the half wall. Held in at the point by Lawrence's man, the defenseman. Gathered up, Halverson looking, walking it down inside. Lotus has it sticked away by Eller. Eller wants to clear this in the Bulldogs zone. 9 minutes, 40 seconds gone here in period 1. Kuykendall on sides, quick pass. Lund shoots it, and the
had a good
rebound.
opportunity there.
And just missed by Adrian. Lund going along the blue line. Things slowing down here for the first time in a couple of moments, Matt. Post, pass out front, and this one he whiffed on. I think the stick lift right there from Menninger foiled him. Adrian trying to get the puck away from that loose stick. Vinny Post, the one who lost it. 4 skaters tied up. Kuykendall lifts it off the boards. Looking inside, nothing doing. Back up to the point. Bud Made. Made, long shot, and this one gloved and covered. 9:46 left in period 1. 2-0 Adrian here on ACSN.
You kind of saw the Bulldogs there kind of collapsing on the net whenever they could. They wanted to try and get shots from the slot and put it right in. And, you know, the Lawrence defense was very solid there in order to get everything to spread away and out towards the boards and send it back the other way. They weren't able to let it escape the goal, the offensive zone for the Bulldogs, but they were able to get a face-off here, and they have a chance now to head the other way with it.
Face-off supposed to be coming down on the glove side of the keeper for the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in here on ACSN, live on the airwaves, 107.9 FM, WVAC Radio, Adrian College's radio station, and online at Adrian College TV on YouTube. I'm Gabriel Schrei, Matt Kibbe here with me. Got a full press box. We lost Ali Schaefer. I think she's tearing down a camera. We lost 3 cameras today, and they rest in peace. Quick pass inside. The one-timer deflected away and now covered. A bit of puck luck right there for the Minder. 9.5 left in the first, Kibbe.
I'm telling you, I saw that going through the 5-hole. He was very lucky there. There were some hockey people on his side to keep that out of the back of the net.
Matt, Adrian leads this all-time series with the Vikings. Can you talk to me about the all-time standings between these two opponents?
Yeah, you know, the Bulldogs have not lost yet to this Lawrence Vikings team. They got 22 wins against them, only 3 ties, and they are undefeated, obviously, at home with only 1 tie.
Never lost.
Never lost.
25 matches, 26?
25.
Wow.
Never lost. It's either been a win for the Bulldogs or a tie.
That's insane. This one comes off the glass, skeetering back down into the Adrian zone.
Nice
and
play there.
Cam Gray lets it go. That'll be icing.
Nice play there to let it go and keep the Lawrence line out there looking a little tired, but, you know, holding it together. Bulldogs will take the change here, and great goaltending call there to not cover that up, or at least play it back. Let it cross the red line and get the whistle for the icing.
Bulldog all-time leading scorer here this season. I don't know why I said all-time. The leading scorer this season right now is Andrew Belant, and he's had a great stat line so far this year, Matt. I know he has 24 total points.
Yeah, he's got 8 goals and 16 assists, giving him that 24 points this year to lead the Bulldogs. Apologize, trying to find it on my stat sheet.
This one broomed away from the net. 8.5 left here in period 1. Tally still 2-0. This one centered up, intercepted by Adrian, now cleared. Good pass to Zach Heinz. Heinz wasn't ready for it. Lost in the neutral zone. Adrian will have to reset. Terry Ryder goes back door. That's Joey Coltarsi. Coltarsi coming down the ice. Lots of speed now. Could be a chance for Adrian. This one left behind by their skater Van Horn. Van Horn sends this one flittering along the boards. Eller holds it up near the point. Back behind the net, Adrian still with it. I thought it was lost. Van Horn goes to Heinz. Heinz has it sticked away. Good defensive effort. One-timer, leg pad save right there. Goes off the far half wall. Owings from the point. This one skips around behind the net, going far wide right. Close side. Puck lifted off the boards. Adrian with it. Van Horn to Owings. Owings looking for another shot. This one clattered off of a couple of skaters. Sent back down into the corner. Ryder with it. Nothing doing. Centered up. Zachary Heinz. What a sick-stick move. And now the score. Lighting the lamp here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. That was unbelievable by the Adrian Bulldogs. It is now 3-0 with 7:34 to go here in frame number 1, Matt.
Yeah, that was just a good job there by the Bulldogs. Just continuing the onslaught of pressure this whole entire game that they've been able to do. Here with 7:34 left, they find the back of the twine again to extend their lead to 3, and it's just an impressive showing in this early going.
3-0 the score here on ACSN. Thanks for joining us. It's the Lawrence Vikings and number 14 ranked men's NCAA hockey team for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Quick shot. Cam Gray facing some pressure down to our right following the face-off there. Bulldogs with it. McNair through the neutral zone. McNair with great pace. Oh, he lost the puck. Had a chance. Gabe Gower there making life difficult. Good defensive effort by Gabe Gower. Good speed keeping up with McNair. McNair back to the blue line. Marinelli looking for him. This one lost. Skeetering along back down in the corner. Goes far side. A little bit of contact there. Balsamo put a hit on the defender. Now Lawrence has a chance to clear it. Pitchforks down the ice. Worked into the Bulldog zone. They dump it. They're going to get a change here. Adrian regathers. 200-foot Joey Coltarsi looking to go with the puck here. Shots on goal 11-9. Adrian leads that category. Coltarsi carrying it down on sides. Quick shot. And the netminder dives out of the crease to cover that one, Matt.
Yeah, he had to come out and get a cover of that. With so much happening right now, going back and forth, Lawrence is going to be looking for any opportunity they can to get a stoppage of play and reset and establish themselves again.
Face-off down, stick side of the keeper here down to our left. This one battling forward along the blue line, nothing doing. Sticking around the Bulldog. Good effort there by Drinker. Drinker looking inside, tipped away by a skater. Joey Coltarsi gives up his body. The one-timer, the redirect, and this one, wow, just barely missing and going out of play.
That was shot hard at the goaltender. Wow, I will tell you what, that hit off the crossbar and the elbow and went shattered over the net to get a whistle here. What a shot there from the Lawrence defenseman back by the blue line.
6:20 to go here in period number 1. Thanks for joining Matt Kibbe and I. I'm Gabriel Schrei, and this is AC Bulldog Ice Hockey. Very excited to have you here with us. And just a reminder, it's not too late to get tickets. Just $5 to get in tonight's contest here at the campus of Adrian College. Great entertainment here. Adrian already up 3-0. Puck dumped down into the Lawrence zone, centered out front and intercepted there. Tyler Jensen on the intercepts, trying to clear this, sent back in right away. Lawrence back with it, Matt Menninger with it. The junior from Bloomfield Hills dumps this one down the ice. Nothing doing initially. Owings with it, Owings in the far corner. Owings up the post, now a long pass, close side, Kuykendall looking, stopping. Ooh, the one-timer just wide right there. Had a good look on the wrister, but nothing doing. 5:45 left here in frame number 1.
There's been some tremendous passing by the Bulldogs today. Not to favor the Bulldogs by any means, but they've just been showing that they are ready to compete this weekend and give Lawrence all that they got. Showing that early on with 3 goals here in the first period of action.
Face-off coming stick side of the netminder. Dug away. Neither team really getting possession initially. Luciani looking inside, sticked away. Loose still down in the close face-off circle. Luciani looking inside, the redirect by Mo. Went wide, 5.5 left in period 1. This one cleared from the Lawrence zone. Back alongside Adrian netminder, Joey Coltarsi. This will be flagged as icing, and we'll see a face-off down to our left here.
There's a good opportunity right in front of the net again for the Bulldogs. And, you know, right now this ice is tilted, and it is tilted heavy. The Bulldogs have been able to keep the puck in their offensive zone, and the only time the puck really has gotten down to the other end is on icing attempts and then a couple shots here and there by Lawrence.
Face-off down glove side of the keeper, nothing doing. Gathered by Mo. Mo walking it down inside. Mo still with the puck. Finally sticked away. Good defensive effort. Halverson pinning down Luciani there. Mo waiting for the pass, not getting it initially. Still Kind of a toss-up there for possession for skaters. Mo just ran down a Viking. 2 skaters go to the ice, and now the whistle will sound. We'll likely see a 2-minute minor here against Adrian's Bulldogs with 5 minutes to go in frame number 1. Thanks for tuning in on ACSN.
Yeah, it's going to be Mo going to the box for 2 minutes here. Called for interference. It was that hit behind the net that drew the penalty. Rigby, the referee for tonight's game, was able to get the call down there. And, you know, now the Lawrence Vikings have a good opportunity here down in the offensive zone to get some shots on goal and maybe cut this lead down.
Face-off is going to come down to our right. That'll be stick side of the keeper, Cam Gray. Face-off won away initially by the Vikings. Some trouble for Adrian. Marinelli pitchforks this one down the ice. A good look for Adrian. Back to gather this one for them is Ivan Galaguzov. Galaguzov got this for the Vikings. Pass close side and flips down into the Adrian zone immediately with great force by Vincent DeCumbis. Sent back out. Intended pass for Galaguzov there, nothing doing. Back to regather instead is Giese, the senior from Switzerland. Tried to send this one down the ice. Some trouble for the Vikings in the neutral zone. Belant was there. Here's a chance for Lawrence. Help back door. There's the pass, and there it is. What a sick play by the Lawrence Vikings. There was no stopping that by Adrian's Bulldogs, Matt.
No, there was not. They were able to get into the slot on the power play and just make some moves. And what a shot there. Little deke in front of the goaltender and a little shimmy and puts it into across the red line and gets credit for the goal. Cuts this lead to 2, making the score 3-1. And, you know, that's just what you want to do if you're Lawrence. You got to battle back whenever you're given the opportunity. Now both teams with a power play goal. Got to keep that energy up if you're Lawrence.
What an incredible move right there. It is now 3-1 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena as we'll see the face-off at center ice. Thanks for joining us here on ACSN. Not too late to get out to the game. Stands are pretty full here tonight, but I see a couple dozen seats to my right and to my left, so standing room is just about full, however. Get out here. Tickets just $5 to get inside of the Arrington Ice Arena for this NCAA matchup, and what a game it's been so far, Matt. These goals have all been worth the price of admission by themselves.
Oh, they have. They have been some beauties here on the ice, and, you know, I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance, you might want to come out here and watch a game here at Arrington Ice Arena. You know, these great seats, 500 seats here available at Arrington Ice Arena, and also Wildcats standing room only is available here as well. And you can still get your tickets to these events for this upcoming year.
Face-off comes down in the Bulldogs zone. Cam Gray looking for the pressure. This one nearly cleared by Dino Balsamo. Skeetering down the ice in the neutral zone. Vikings regather. Far half wall, little collision there. Vikings streaking down in the Bulldog zone, nearly gathered. McNair walking it down across the blue line. Heinz with it up near the point, flips it back door, nothing doing. Owings with it for a moment. Owings looking inside the one-timer. This one deflected away by the keeper. Heinz trying to go around the defender. Heinz behind the net. Adrian down deep in the Vikings zone. Both teams vying for possession here. Puck loose for just a moment. This one, Skeeter's far side. Vikings come away with it. Vikings going to be able to clear it here. Vikings neutralizing that threat momentarily. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left here in period 1. Shots on goal, 13-10. Adrian leads 3-1 here on ACSN. Thanks for joining us. Puck sent back down into the Viking zone. Balsamo gathers, flips it off the half wall. Nothing doing. Back down in the corner to get this one. Curtis Howitzer. Goes to a teammate. Vikings want to get it out of there. Lund right away with the intercept in the neutral zone. Vikings going to have to reset here.
Looking to get something going. It's the Vikings, and a good defensive stand here by the Bulldogs after giving up the goal, but good clear there by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Adrian neutralizes the threat. 2.5 left here in period 1. We've already seen 4 goals in just 1 frame of action. Pretty exciting contest so far. Lund harassing the man with the puck right there. The forward sends it long down the ice. Icing waved off. Down to our right in the Bulldog zone. Pass inside, intercepted by Matt Eller. Eller turns a half circle, wants to clear it to the close half wall. And Kuykendall got that one far side to Lund. Lund carries it on sides cleanly. And he is ripped out hard by Matt Menninger right there. Centering pass, no one there to take it. Only body inside was Zach Olin, the Viking. Olin, quick pass through the neutral zone. Long one to the tape of a teammate, and the one-timer gloved by Cam Gray. Good shot by Tyler Jensen with 1:50 to go in period 1.
And a great save there, but I want to talk about that hit at the other end. Lawrence is showing the physicality where it's needed and getting hits on the board, taking Bulldogs down, and those will add up throughout the course of a game and take a toll on the Bulldogs.
Face-off comes down glove side of Cam Gray, and immediately this one's sent up and out of play off of the netting. Big thanks to Kelsey Miller working the top cam today. It's a full crane she's operating, and Dallas Barringer working the action cam here today with us. I say his name wrong every time.
Barringer.
No matter how hard. Like, we can write it down.
Oh, you'll still mess it up.
And I can read it and read it. It would be worse if I wrote it down.
Yeah, Kelsey Millar and Dallas Barringer.
Face-off sent back down into the Bulldogs zone. 1:40 to go here in period 1. Now, Dallas just made his ACTV debut last week.
He did. It was on the ACHA game. It was awesome.
It was exciting. I think it was on the radio as well, right?
It was.
I heard it in my car. It was it was the car I had. It was very exciting to hear him on air. I'm very proud of that.
Car you had.
90 seconds left here in frame number 1. 3-1 still a tally. Here's a shot. The wraparound covered by the netminder.
Bulldogs are just flinging pucks at the net right now. It's going to be a tough task and a tough road to climb up if the Bulldogs are able to keep the pressure on here down in the offensive zone like they have been for a majority of the game.
Matt, 80 seconds left here in the first period. Folks still filing in down front here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. It's not too late to make it out. Tickets just $5 to get into the Bulldog ice hockey game. Face-off comes far side here. Puck headed back towards the Adrian zone. It's in the neutral zone. 70 seconds to go here in frame 1. Long pass. This one nearly goes out of play. Intended for Sam Ruffin. Punted down to our right. That one's skying into the Bulldogs zone. Mucking it up for the puck down in the close corner. Neither team really wins that one. Joey Koltarski was there. This deflected off of a Bulldog skater. It was Ruffin. Koltarski with it back behind the net. Koltarski off the half wall. This one cleared. 1 minute to go here in frame 1. Lauren's going to have to reset here, Matt.
Yeah, they're going to have to get something going here. If they get one final push and maybe get the momentum swing their way for the second period of action.
3-1 the tally here on ACSN. Long pass, far side, nothing doing with 30 seconds left to go. The whistle will sound. I believe Jones is the one who blew for that one.
We're getting a penalty call here?
I believe we are. It should be a 2-minute minor, and I think this one will be assessed against Lawrence's Vikings.
Maybe a bench minor for too many?
That's what I thought. We're going to have to wait for the official call. I'm not entirely sure. Officials here tonight, Fleming, Rigby, Penawell. I think, Jones is our fourth official.
Yep.
2-minute minor, 30 seconds left in period 1. That's going to be 5-on-4 hockey in favor of Adrian's Bulldogs. Up to the point, Marinelli with it, looking to McNair. McNair lost it. McNair along the close half wall, looking down low behind the net. Adrian's ball.
Oh!
What a sick trick. Couldn't stash it home. Earlier this year, he was all over the NHL's social media, NBC Sports, almost made ESPN's top 10. They were emailing me at midnight looking for the video. He had a unbelievable trick shot goal, a full spin where he dashed the puck home during a scrimmage contest. And he's actually Adrian's top goal scorer. He comes into the contest with 11 goals, 21 total points.
That was the move called the Michigan, made famous by the Michigan Wolverines in Frozen 4 play back a long time ago. I couldn't even tell you the year. I know I wasn't around.
So, Matt, an additional 2-minute minor coming here. It's going to be 5-on-3 hockey in favor of Adrian's Bulldogs. 17.8 seconds to go here in frame 1. Thanks for tuning in on ACSN. Folks, if you have feedback about tonight's stream, we would like to hear it. I'm the executive director or producer of Adrian College Television. I'm the only pro on campus helping work Adrian College Television. I want to hear your feedback on the streams I'm on and the streams I'm not on. You can email me, gschrei@adrian.edu. SCHRAY@adrian.edu with a G in front of it. Thank you for watching ACTV live, free, and in HD online at Adrian College TV on YouTube. And also for tuning into the Adrian College Sports Network on 107.9 WVAC-FM. It is greatly appreciated, your support of Bulldog Athletics just by tuning in.
Bulldogs have a huge opportunity here with a 5-on-3. Very rarely you get a 5-on-3, and when you do,
you got to take advantage of it.
17 seconds left in period one. The face-off. Music cut too late. Marinelli pass far side. Joey Coltarsi looking down low. Bulldogs with the puck looking inside. There it's left off. Tino Balsamo up front. Joey Coltarsi soccers it to himself. Down low, Sam Ruffin. Back door from the far face-off circle. The 1-2. And he hits the layup with 2 seconds left here in period one. It's 4-1 Adrian.
Woo!
What a play by the Adrian Bulldogs.
That is just energy at its max there. With 2 seconds left on the board, they were able to get the power play goal and take back their 3-goal lead.
That's unbelievable. We'll take another look at that one here. Flashing that back, it was an incredible play by Adrian's Bulldogs. To light the lamp with 2.6 seconds left here in period one. That'll do it. We're all finished up with the first period of action here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Matt, how about that first period?
Wow, that was just an exciting first period of action. They were able to do so much with both teams. Adrian with the one benefiting the most with 4 goals there against the 1 for Lawrence. Lawrence has got to come out in the second period of action and start establishing the offense. Get down in the offensive zone. Start firing pucks on net. Shots in favor of the Bulldogs right now, 16-11. If you're the Bulldogs, though, you're starting the second period on the power play. You got to be able to fire pucks at the net like you have been and keep trying to expand your lead.
Okay, Matt, sounds good. Thanks so much. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with more Adrian Bulldog Ice Hockey here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Wins the football game! Adrian College wins the football game! They're storming the field! Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score! What a moment! What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
So I'm here with Robbie Ginther, defensive tackle and long snapper for your Adrian College Bulldogs. How's it going today, Robbie?
It's going good, man.
You ready for the game today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you look spiffy. I like this little get up you got going here.
You gotta look nice for the fans.
So the first question I got for you is, how has Adrian College football impacted your life?
It's impacted my life a great deal. Basically came here, it's given me a great group of guys to hang out with and hopefully develop friendships after we graduate.
And then the second question is, you're in accounting, right?
Yes.
So where is that going to take you after you're done here at Adrian College?
So right now I'm hoping that my accounting career will take me to a big firm, and then hopefully eventually I can move into working for a sports franchise.
Okay. Any industry, sports industry or franchise that would be like your dream goal?
Detroit Lions would be.
Detroit Lions. How would you do that?
Gotta work hard.
And I'm not saying how would you do it, why would you want to do that?
Hey man, always been a Lions fan, unfortunately. It's football. So.
That's rough. Is there any other people that you'd like to shout out during this interview that has helped you along during this whole process to get you to this point in your life?
Most definitely. I just like to thank my family and my friends. Even when times are tough, they always pick me back up and keep me going. So.
And that is Robbie Ginther, Adrian College Bulldogs.
We have everything we need.
video, we're going to talk about Net Classroom and how to view your schedule online. We'll also talk about how to check out the undergraduate catalog and view with the graduation requirements. First, you're going to log into OneLogin. Then open up Net Classroom and familiarize yourself with the tabs. Use the registration drop-down menu and select your name, schedule. Note that you can also view your schedule in grid mode. Make sure you select the correct semester on the sidebar. When viewing things for the curriculum, you'll want to go to adrian.edu and click on the tab Academics. Use the drop-down menu to select Undergraduate Catalog. In this catalog, you can also find your major and how your core classes are set up. And this will be the catalog you use to check out graduation requirements. It's on page 32. And also view what kind of distributions you will need to graduate. They appear on the screen as follows. If you have any further questions, you can always ask your advisor during Welcome Week or throughout the year. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in that starry light. Oh, oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you.
Welcome back here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
Hey, how are
Look
you?
at the outside of the rink earlier
Yeah,
today.
it's terrible
here
out
in
here.
Adrian, Michigan, a rainy, gloomy, dark day here for Adrian Bulldog Ice Hockey, NCAA Men's D3. We're going to be back in 60 seconds with period number 2. And after one frame of action, Adrian up 4-1 here on ACSN. Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network, live on 107.9 FM, WVAC, and online free and in HD at Adrian College TV. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe as it's 4-1 Adrian over Lawrence in men's NCAA ice hockey. Dallas Behringer and Kelsey Millar here with us, running our Crane Cam and Action Cam today on ACSN, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate you tuning in.
You know, so far this game has been absolutely one of the most exciting games we've probably been a part of here at ACTV this season. The first period, 5 goals across the two teams, 1 for the Lawrence Vikings, 4 coming for the Bulldogs to make this lead 4-1. And, you know, going into the second period, we're going to have the Bulldogs on the power play.
Yeah, absolutely. Bulldogs going to be up on the power play, and they're going to look to take advantage of that. They did right before period number 1 ended with that last second goal. Matt, gloomy day outside, but lacrosse team has already taken to the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center's field.
Yeah, Docking Stadium was busy tonight, snow covered right now, and you know, lacrosse was able to get out there and get some work in. Their season starts very soon. Don't know it off top hand, but it's starting soon. They're getting ready. They're getting used to this weather as they're going to be looking to have a great season this year.
And we are about to get underway with period number 2 here on ACSN. Thanks for tuning in for men's NCAA ice hockey. I'm Gabriel Schrei, Matt Kibbe with me, and we are underway. 20 minutes on the board. Face off, one away by the Adrian Bulldogs. They're on the power play to start period number 2, a man advantage for them. Shots on goal, 16-11 entering the second frame. 90 seconds on the Bulldog power play. This one dumps down into the Lawrence zone. That's down now to our right, the south end of the rink. The rip, the score right away! Just 17 seconds into period number 2. Adrian makes it 5-1 here on ACSN. Unbelievable, Matt.
Oh, wow. Right into it. Just dump the puck down, go and chase it, and put it in the back of the net. And that's what the Bulldogs are doing here tonight. And what a great start to the weekend for this men's NCAA hockey team.
We'll take another look at that one. It was unbelievable effort and a quick score for Adrian to make it 5-1 here on ACSN. What a start to period number 2, and Adrian is rolling. Face off from center ice, just 30 seconds into period 2. 5-1 now. Puck goes down to our left, the north end of the rink. That's Adrian's zone. Comes off the glass. Both teams vying for possession. Balsamo nearly taken down there by Evan Kentner. Puck down through the neutral zone across the red line. Lawrence carries it on side, centering pass, and the stick lift by Belant, and contact with Kentner leads to the puck being trapped up near the corner. Both teams vying for possession there, knifing away at it, trying to dig it off the boards. This one pinned up. Lawrence back up to the point. The one-timer deflected. This one goes wide right. Adrian skater Matt Eller flips it back to Owings. Owings has a chance to clear it, and he will. Long pass, finds the tape of McNair. McNair through the neutral zone has this one flipped clipped away by Kentner. Balsamo regathers. Balsamo tries to go 5-hole, and this one just barely covered by the netminder.
I thought that one got through. You could see that 5-hole open up and try and push it through. Goaltender was able to get his skates together and prevent that from finding the back of the twine and extending this lead to 5.
Thanks so much for tuning in here on Adrian College TV and 107.9 FM, WVAC, the Adrian College Sports Network. I mentioned during the first period, and if you have any feedback on what you're seeing or hearing, we want to hear it. Email me directly. I'm the executive director, the only pro on staff at Adrian College TV. Everybody else is an undergraduate student. G. Schry at adrian.edu. The letter G, S-C-H-R-A-Y at adrian.edu. That's Gabriel Schry. Thanks so much for tuning in. And Matt, I can't tell you how much I appreciate these listeners and viewers.
Yeah, you know, it's awesome to always check in and see how many people are watching our streams, and just to know that so many people want to be a part of what we're doing here at ACTV. It really encourages the staff here to do a great job and put our best product on your screens.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you total up the impressions from the fall semester, a record high across all forms of social media, over 3 million people reached between YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So we genuinely appreciate your support of Adrian Bulldog Athletics. Puck comes down to our right into the south end of the rink. Pass back door, stymied by the netminder. Good play right there. Kuykendall had a beat on a goal, but he was absolutely shut down. Post with a good pass. Now close side, Kuykendall trapped Owings. The one-timer loose in the slot. This one skeetering towards the blue line. Set back in, regathered there by the Lawrence man, Urish. Urish wanted to get it out of there. Owings battling with one of those skaters for it. Sent back in there, and unable to get that away from Owings was Bulkey. 2.5 gone here in period 2. It's 5-1 Adrian. They hold that 4-goal lead. Long pass down the ice. Here's a scoring chance. The one-timer deflected away, and again stymied on the rebound. What a couple of saves by Cam Gray.
We got some extracurriculars down in the corner after a fantastic save, and just some frustration boiling down in that corner for both teams. And, you know, it's going to happen in games like this. When it's 5-1, you're going to see frustration mounting for these Lawrence Vikings as they try and battle back into this game. But right there, Gray able to make a fantastic save on the breakaway to keep that puck out of the net.
Yeah, that was unreal. We took another look at that on ACTV. 2 saves in a row by Cam Gray.
Right off the chest, and then was able to get a cover on it. This has been a typical trend of today's game, is drop the puck and then let's do it again.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of face-offs here today. These 4 officials really making their presence felt. Jones, Pennewill, Fleming. Here's the face-off. This time, one away by Adrian's Bulldogs, sent off the far half wall. This one skeetering, hopping, bouncing through the neutral zone. Lawrence clears it immediately. Back to gather that one, Marinelli. Marinelli flips it back to Colatarsi. Colatarsi close along the boards here. Tries to center up, looking for Luciani. Luciani lost it off. Here's the one-timer, Rex Moe. It's still loose down in the slot, and this one cleared away by the Lawrence skater right there. Good heads-up play by DeCumbus. He got a hold of that, moved it down to the boards. Here's a shot from long range. Colatarsi looking from the point. That one deflected up and into the glass. 3 minutes gone here in period 2. A 4-goal lead for Adrian's Bulldogs. The puck dumps down to our left. That's the north end of the rink. Lawrence with it, looking inside, broomed away by Cam Gray right there. He had eyes for the puck. And now the whistle with 16:38 showing on the clock here in period 2. Shots on goal, 21-13 as Rex Moe is headed to the sin bin for a 2-minute minor.
That's going to be his second penalty of the day.
Rex Moe down here in front of us in the penalty box. Got hit with that call right there. We'll wait for the official call to see what that was.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at the referee's signal there, but, you know, that's why we get the PA announcers here. Let us know what's happening on ice.
Yeah, absolutely. Dave Van Giesen, I call him Big Goose, does an excellent job on the public address. Face off down in the Bulldog zone. This goes up and out of play. 2 minutes. Interference is the call by Big Goose.
He's got a voice for PA, doesn't he?
He does, and Big Goose is just such a great supporter of Bulldog Athletics, and it's, you know, he's one of those guys, he's a big old guy and real slow and talks to you real calmly, and he's just a joy to get to talk to before every game. I love seeing him in the lobby, and he says, man, you know, good to see you, and you think you're going to be taking over the public address today?
We've had a wiring issue here in the rink, and every now and then my play-by-play comes over the PA.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty interesting.
Notice that, and then all these fans here at Arrington Ice Arena get to enjoy
They're
the
confused.
great call of Gabriel
Nah,
Schrei.
they're just confused. They aren't enjoying it. They're like, why is this guy shouting over the speaker? It's like they walked into an auction and didn't know it. Face-off is going to come down to our right glove side here. So now we've got 4-on-4 ice hockey for 1 minute and 50 seconds. 3 minutes, 33 seconds gone here in period 2. Face-off coming glove side of the Lawrence netminder. Back to Marinelli. He goes to Ruffin. Ruffin being harassed there by Drinkard. Drinkard trying to strip the puck away. He does. Wants to clear it. Unable to do so. Ruffin centering pass. This one high. Zachary Hines had a beat on it. Lawrence gathers the puck down along the far half wall. Daniel Giese, the skater from Switzerland, wanted to clear that. Van Horn gathered, kept it in. Quick one over to Ruffin. Ruffin couldn't do anything with it. Still with the puck back by the blue line. 4 minutes gone in period 2. Zachary Heinz turning a half circle along the blue line. Dipped it off to Van Horn. Van Horn along the close half wall. Lawrence wants to clear it. Marinelli holds the point, going to Heinz. And now the Vikings able to get this one out of their zone. On the move right there. Here comes DeCumbus. DeCumbus has help inside, centering pass. It's loose in front of the slot. Vikings get to it first. The one-timer in this one. A leg pad save by Cam Gray. Marinelli gathers, goes to Van Horn, and now Adrian has eliminated that threat. 4-on-4 ice hockey. Here they come, left to right, down to the south end of the rink. Heinz across the blue line, goes to Van Horn, and it's sticked away defensively there by Halverson. Puck with the Bulldogs in front, in the slot, reaching for the 5-hole, couldn't do it. Here come the Vikings. Now it's their turn for a rush through the neutral zone, on sides, looking, waiting. 3 Vikings there. Here's the shot. This one deflected away. Vikings regather the puck, deflected back behind the net. Far corner with it now is Kentner. Kentner looking for help. He's pinned up by Ruffin. Ruffin has Cole Tarsi there. There's another skater there as well. This one is Lotus. And the puck with Lotus now. He's looking up towards the point. Has it stripped away. Kettner with it. Kettner centering to Lotus. Lotus trying to dash it home. It's loose in the slot. Adrian gets the puck, and the whistle sounds. 4-on-4 ice hockey still. 5 minutes, 10 seconds gone. 13 seconds left of 4-on-4. We may see another call here, Matt.
Yeah, ice seems to be opening up a little bit more here, as I believe this call is going to be holding on the Bulldogs. It's going to be 4-on-4, I believe it would stay. Possibly going to 4-on-3. But, ice has opened up here with the 4-on-4 hockey, and you're seeing the speed of both teams show as they're going back and forth, firing bullets at the net.
Well, 2 men in the box for Adrian now. Matt McNair, the senior, an Alberta native, joining Rex Moe for 13 seconds. Face-off underway, stick side of Cam Gray. Adrian with it. Adrian's Ballant with the speed. Adrian's Ballant, one man to beat, skating, spinning, and this one is deflected away. Now a second chance on the rebound. Lawrence has it. Lawrence on the move with great pace. Pass far side. Matt Eller the first one to it. Lawrence had a chance. Eller trying to outskate that defender. Stops up, clears this one. Sent shoveling down the ice. Good play. Netminder comes way out for that one to tee it up. Teammate takes it off. Dino Balsamo down there to harass him. Ballant slapping his stick in pursuit of the puck, wanting to clear this one right there. Curtis Weyerhauser. Weyerhauser wants to get his team down the ice. 6 minutes gone here in period number 2. 1:20 left on the power play for the Lawrence Vikings. Eller goes to Ballant. Ballant carries it on sides, has another chance. Ballant tries to stick around the defender, lost it down in the far corner. There are 3 Vikings there to 1 Ballant. He's tied up hard along the boards.
Oh, tough play there by Ballant to keep that puck pinned along the board and keep killing this penalty.
Balsamo tried to go out front to Owings. Owings' shot is wide right, missed by about 2 foot. Ballant holds the point. Adrian on the attack here, even though they're down a man. They're on the penalty kill for another 50 seconds here. 5 minutes, 20 seconds gone. 6 minutes, 20 seconds gone here in period 2. 5-1 the tally. Down in the far corner to our left, that's the north end of the rink, the Bulldogs zone. Both teams knifing away at it. 6 skaters there now, 3 for either program. This one comes squeaking out, back up to the point. Here's one-timer, and it's going to be left off by Cameron Gray. He was able to leg pad save that one. Adrian can't clear it, held it at the point by Lawrence. Looking around along the far half wall, turning in a half circle. Their man, the forward, wants to shoot inside, can't do it. Intercepted by Kuykendall, sent off the very top of the glass and cleared by Adrian. Zach Olden was the man working that one down inside, couldn't get anything going. 7 minutes gone here in period 2. 5 seconds left on the power play. Lawrence making one more rush. The one-timer backdoor, he whiffed. Could have been a goal for the Vikings as Charles Stewart, the sophomore, wanted to put a blast on that one. Back to 5-on-5 ice hockey. Adrian down on the offensive zone. Lawrence has a chance to clear it here. They will right away through the neutral zone, trying to stick around that one Bulldog. Losing his footing is Charles Stewart. And here is a big hit down along the boards. Charles Stewart still down. And skaters toppling along the close half wall down to our left north end of the rink. Puck goes back to Gray. Gray tees it up. Flips it over to a teammate. Adrian going to be on the move, working left to right here offensively. Quick pass, intercepted right away. This one taken away by Danny Toykin. Toykin lost it. Adrian, Rex Moe crosses the blue line. Cleared immediately by Lawrence. They're going to hit the reset. Adrian back in their own zone. Back deep with it here is Adrian's number 15, the sophomore from Alberta, Andrew McCann. Down the ice they go. Batson with it. Looking there for help from Luciani, but the Vikings were able to dig it away. Skying over the heads of a couple of the Viking skaters. Weideman, nothing he could do. This comes off the boards and into another Viking skater. Lawrence working their way down the ice. Stewart takes a hit from behind, goes down hard. Take it away. Luciani on the move. Off the skate of Bateson, goes to Rex Moe. Rex Moe looking, sticking, wants to fire. Hit the skate of a teammate. Luciani somehow comes away with that one. Luciani walking it down inside, goes 5-hole, knifing away at it and unable to dash that one home as the netminder falls on it. What a series of events. 8 minutes, 34 seconds gone here in period 2.
Felt like a long period of time between that break as we have a Viking going to the box here. The Bulldogs will go on the power play. And I'll tell you what, when they were on that penalty kill, it really felt like it was still 5-on-5 hockey. They were able to keep the puck down in the offensive zone and just keep firing pucks at the net and pin it up against the board.
Adrian plays like their hair is on fire, and it's incredible to watch them move with the puck, even when they're short a man. Now, Matt, it's not too late to come out to this game. We're almost halfway through, which means we're actually going to give free admission for the last half of the contest. The last 30 minutes, if you still want to make it out here, you can get in for free, and this will go on for another hour and a half, I would guess. So get in your car now. By the time you get here, we'll let you in for free, and there is some seats left, and there's plenty of standing room. So get down to the Arrington Ice Arena here in Adrian, Michigan to watch some Bulldog ice hockey. Joey Coltarsi with it on the blue line, flips it over to Rex Moe. Rex Moe, the one-timer deflected away by the keeper. 90 seconds left on the Bulldog power play. They're on the man advantage. Coltarsi goes down to Ruffin, centering pass. Van Horn wide right. This one is loose. Both teams knifing away at it. Ruffin carries it around far side along the half wall, looking up to the point. Elects not to pass it to Coltarsi. Tried to go across. Coltarsi with a blast. This one loose in the slot. Both teams knifing away at it. Lawrence clears it.
You know, the Bulldogs have been able to put everything at the net right now, and Lawrence is playing on their heels, trying to keep it away from their goaltender.
Here comes Adrian on sides, far side along the half wall, and again skying down the ice, taken out of the air by Marinelli there. Marinelli back with it, flipped away by the forward there. Up playing aggressively is the Vikings' Vincent DeCumbis. DeCumbis chipped it away. Here comes Balsamo, 43 seconds left on the man advantage for Adrian. Goes to McNair, it's in the far corner, flipped it back to Balsamo. He's in the close corner now. Balsamo going down low. Belin walking it inside, went back door, he whiffed. Marinelli holds it in at the point. Down in the corner, Belant tried to center it up. This one comes off the boards. Lawrence clears it. 25 seconds left on the penalty kill for them. 9:40 left here in period 2. McNair sticks it away from the forward. Puck is loose down in the Adrian zone. They regather their work left to right here offensively on ACSN. Balsamo carries it on sides. Balsamo walking behind the slot back to the blue line. Marinelli goes right back to him. He's at the far point. Comes close side. Marinelli, the one-time score! He lights the lamp from the point. It is 6-1 Adrian College with 9.5 left here in the middle frame. What a score!
Yeah, there was 1 second left on the power play and just put it right on the 5-hole. I don't even think it came a foot off of the ice. It was just put on there right through and was able to beat the goaltender and find the back of the net to extend this lead to 5. And Adrian is just dominating this game.
What a score by Adrian's Bulldogs to make it 6-1 here on ACSN. Back to 5-on-5 ice hockey here now inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. This one down in the Bulldogs zone. They gather long pass close side. Lund attacking, and the fire there goes off of the blockers of the netminder. 9:10 left in period 2. Back down to the Bulldogs zone. That's icing. We'll see a face-off. Matt, will we have a break? We don't get many. We covered the tickets are now free. You can just walk in. We want you here, folks. Get on down here. Wherever you are in Lenawee County, you have plenty of time to get out here, see a free third period of action. You can actually go up to the Wow Cafe and Wingery if you are hungry or thirsty.
Still a big proponent of wanting to do a broadcast from up in Wow Caf.
We're going to have a broadcast from Wow Cafe and Wingery.
That's our goal.
I got to talk to Nick about it. We got to talk to the director of Sodexo, but
figure out if it's allowed. Can we go up there?
Yeah, it'll happen.
Give us some wings.
I'll make it happen. Puck comes down to our right. That's the south end of the rink. Both teams knifing away at it. Unable to clear this one. Madej goes to post. He's in the close corner, sent out front, knifing away at it. Lund wanted to get a shot on net. Good stick lift right there. Defending that one away and keeping the scoring chance from happening was Weideman. This one tied up. Weideman is the one who clears it here, actually. He goes over to Jacob Doberstein. Jacob Doberstein couldn't hang onto the puck. Big hit there in neutral ice. Lund carries it on side. Lund sticks around 1, 2, 3 defenders, and now again the Vikings have a chance to clear it. Pitchforked it into the air. It came off of a banner. Another break means it's time to talk about the spring concert. And you don't have to be an Adrian Bulldog to come to the spring concert, and we finally have unveiled our acts.
We have.
We've got great acts. We have Hunter Hayes and B.O.B. coming to the campus of Adrian College. Very exciting. Bulldogs, you come for free. If you're a student here at Adrian College, you get free admission to the concert. But if you're not a student, you don't have to be a student to come to the concert. It's just $20. $20. AdrianTickets.com, you can get into the spring concert.
That's a steal for some B.O.B. and some Hunter Hayes.
Hunter Hayes and B.O.B., are you kidding me? The one-timer, it's loose in the slot. This one, a backhanded shot comes off the glass. I'm excited. And you can catch our pre-concert, I was going to say pre-game show, pre-concert show?
Pre-game, pre-concert, same thing.
What do you call that?
I would say pre-concert because it is our spring concert, but
it's a one-timer deflected away.
Whatever floats your boat, Gabe.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, pre-concert show is what I'm going with. I don't know if that's right. If that's wrong, tweet at me. Tell me how wrong it is. This one going right to left. The Vikings with it down in their own zone. Here's some space. 4 skaters coming. This one flipped back door and cleared by Adrian. Adrian now with even more space. Ruffin has a chance. Ruffin with a move and a shot and an incredible save.
Nice.
Bearing down in the crease. 7:22 to go in period 2. 6-1 Adrian.
You know, something I wanted to point out that I noticed. I was out actually here at the rink at Arrington Ice Arena on Wednesday. And, I had to grab some equipment. We had a broadcast going on in the Maryland. So the NCAA, this team was practicing, and you could sense the intensity. The moment you walk through the doors of the rink, you could just feel how important those practices are.
You can feel it. It's intense. These guys don't play around. Last weekend, an overtime winner on the road in Wisconsin at St. Norbert. An incredible 3-2 win for the Adrian Bulldogs. Right now, they're up by 5 goals here at home. Matt, this comes after a stretch where in 6 games they saw 5 overtime finishes.
Yeah, they ended up having a school record here at home. 4 overtime games in a row.
Unbelievable. It was just
crazy.
Every time just
overtime.
Makes the hairs on your neck stand up. Heinz trying to go for Ruffin, nothing doing. Puck down inside, close side. Lawrence wants to clear it. 6:49 left here in frame 2. They're on the move. Vikings, Daniel Giese has some trouble with the puck. Found a teammate. He crosses the blue line on sides. The one-timer wide right took a wrister towards Cam Gray. Has help out front. Kentner waiting for a pass. Kentner in the slot. Puck is tied up down along the board. Zach Lotus had it. Now Adrian able to clear it. Sent right back in. And a couple of those Lawrence skaters, including Kentner, will get a change, as does Lotus. Puck down in the close corner to our left. Lifted up by Adrian's Bulldogs. Van Horn to Ruffin. Ruffin through the neutral zone. Brooms that one across to McNair. McNair all alone. There's 3 Lawrence skaters there. We're in 5-on-5 ice hockey right now. 6 minutes left in period 2. 6-1 Adrian here on ACSN. The one-timer from Marinelli. Brooms towards the net by Balsamo. It's loose in the slot, and now it'll be cleared by Lawrence's Vikings. Sticked around to Bulldog. Man inside, looking, waiting, couldn't pass it in there. Ballant lost it. Here's the one-timer and a blocker save by Cam Gray. This one skeeters down into the neutral zone. Can't send that right back in.
Offside.
And now offsides. Okay, so what we've covered, you got to get out here. There's still time to get out here.
Yeah, there is.
You've got 35 minutes right now, I would guess. until period 3 starts. You can get in for free if you get in your car, drive down to the Arrington Ice Arena right now. We'd love to have you. I mean, I like you watching and listening.
Yeah, we like the viewership.
Because you're like tuning into us. That feels pretty good.
But, you know, if you're listening on 107.9, there's no excuse for you to come out here and drive your way out. You're already in the car. Come and watch it live.
I know a lot of the parents of these teams at home would probably love to be here. We'd love to have you here too. But folks here in Adrian, we'd love to have you as well. Get out here, check out this contest. Puck along the far half wall. Dino Balsamo. Flip that one up. Here come the Bulldogs. Marinelli pitchforks this one down in Lawrence's zone. This one gathered here by Curtis Weyerhauser. Big hit back behind the Viking netminder. This one cleared off the wall, went out of play. We'll see a face-off. 5:16 to go here in period 2.
You know, something I always love to do during these NCAA broadcasts is, you know, we ask the folks on Twitter, tell us where you're watching from. For those of you that are tuning in here on ACTV, you're going to want to tune in and tell us on Twitter where you're tuning in from. I'm still a big fan of somebody from Alaska one day will be telling us that they are tuning in to this game on ACTV.
Oh, we've had people from, I'm sure there are folks watching from Alaska right now. We've got several skaters on both teams from Alaska. Yeah, you could go ahead and tweet at Matt Kibbe and I, Kibby, Matt Kibbe, and Gabriel Schry, SCHRAY, on Twitter. If you tweeted us, we'll retweet it as Adrian College TV. We'll favorite it as ourselves. And, of course, we'll give you a shout-out on the radio. How cool is that?
That would be cool.
We've exhausted all of our parents, though. All of our parents, I think, have tweeted at us where they're watching from now.
Yeah, you know, just keep doing it, though.
So if you're in your car driving, pull over and tweet at us. We need
you need to pull over,
We need you to pull over and subscribe to us.
On YouTube.
And find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Face off at center ice. Owings. Flip this back across the ice, far side. Kuykendall walking it down along the far half wall. Adrian with the puck down in the Lawrence zone. Centered up, the one-timer deflected away. Owings with it. Owings looking down for Lund. This one comes off the boards. 2 skaters reach at the same time. Lund is one of them. Some trouble for Adrian. Here's one, flips towards the net and covered by the netminder. Good defensive stand there. Gabe Gower made a big difference.
Down in this offensive zone right now, the Bulldogs, you're seeing a lot of movement, a lot of transitioning throughout, and you're hearing the sticks of open Bulldogs calling for the puck like, hey, I got this shot here. I have it. Give me the opportunity here.
Cam Gray standing on his head today. Talk to me about his season so far, Matt.
So far, he's 6-4-1. He's got 2.63 goals against, and he's got an .897 save percentage. Pretty good numbers if you ask me.
No kidding. Face-off comes stick side of the netminder. 4.5 left here in period 2. Dumped down into the Bulldogs zone. Adrian reaches the puck first. Some trouble there. 2 skaters tied up. Rex Moe goes to Kolatarsi. Kolatarsi off the boards. Close corner. Big hit. Bulldog skater rubbed out. Kettner hit him. Terry Ryder with it. Ryder walking it around behind the net. Ryder able to broom this one close side, and Bateson couldn't reach that in time. It is cleared by Menninger back into the neutral zone. Fun fact, a little bit of trivia for you. I do it every broadcast. I like to talk about why the red line is broken. So we'll talk about that during the third period.
Yeah, save that for later.
I'll save that for later. I also am going to talk about what the puck is made of and how much it weighs.
Okay. All right.
I think a lot of people who are into hockey know this already, but I'll bring that up during the third period as well. 3:40 to go here in period 2. Carried on sides by Moe. Moe left it off. Some trouble there. This one down to the close corner. Lifted off the half wall. Vikings with it. Vikings carrying it on sides here. Drinkard with good pace. Luciani with the intercept. He flipped it across in front of the Vikings net, taken by Eller. Eller carries it on sides, has it sticked away. Good stick lift there, being harassed by that Viking defender. Vikings on sides, has a beat inside. Stick lift again, trying to fire it. This one loose, down to the crease, diving for it, still diving away, and the whistle sounds. The officials let that one go down to the last second there. 3:11 left in period 2 as the cover is made by Adrian's Cam Gray and some extracurricular activity.
Cam Gray there was just able to turn into a wall and keep everything out of the back of the net there. Perhaps waited a little bit on a whistle, but he got that coverage, and you can see him forcefully sit down on that puck and be just in this game doing everything he can here with 3:11 left in this second period of action.
Matt, shout out to Barb Maynard up there at the front desk. She's who you're going to see if you come in to get tickets, and she keeps things running smoothly here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Just wanted to give her a little love on the broadcast. It's always nice to walk into a building and get the same smile every time. She makes my day a little better.
Every single time you come into Arrington Ice Arena, and we're here a lot.
I'll tell you who we got to get next is Brian.
We do need,
the
we need
cranky
to get Brian
Zamboni
up here.
driver. We got
to get him up here.
You guys will love Brian.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have never met Brian, you're going to love Brian. We're putting him on TV for sure.
We're going to have to get him a sub and get him up here.
Van Horn carries this on sides along the close half wall. Van Horn streaking inside. What a save right there by the netminder. Good stick check.
Yeah, right there. That's all you got to do if you're a goaltender with speed coming in. Poke it away and send it the other way.
Doberstein reaches the puck there. Thought he was going to be to it first. Centering pass, and Ruffin just barely got a skate in the way. This one trapped down in the far corner. Tried to center it up. 2:20 to go here in period 2. Comes close side, just inside of the half wall there, down to our left in the corner. Both teams knifing away at it. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by Cam Gray. Here comes Zach Heinz on the move. Clears it from the Bulldog zone. 2 minutes to go in period 2, and he is going to be outsticked. Just too many defenders there. Regathered by Ruffin momentarily. The Vikings are going to be able to clear this one. And Matt, you were as distracted as I was. Our band is going nuts down here. To our right, the band is so great. I love the pep band, and they have just been having a grand old time here today, Matt.
Yeah, they have. They've been doing everything they can. They came out in numbers and are playing great, and they got a chance to go along with it. That's everything you want in college hockey.
They sound great. Under 2 minutes to go here in period 2. Love to be able to give the pep band a little bit of love here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena because they give our sports teams so much love. It's fun hearing them.
It is. They do a great job.
I miss them when they're not at varsity sporting events.
Oh, you have to have them. It's part of this.
Big time.
It's part of the atmosphere of Arrington Ice Arena, and even the Marilyn.
I prefer the pep band over music over the loudspeakers. I don't know if I'm
No,
old-fashioned.
I
Am I
agree.
old for that?
No, not
if
at all.
I'm old, tweet at me for that. I want to know if I'm old for liking the pep band. Lawrence with a puck, working right to left here. Across your radio dial. Dumps down to our left. Cam Gray ready for that one. Tried to center it up. Two skaters reach it at the same time. Adrian with possession for now. It's behind the net. Flip to the close corner. A Viking rubs out McNair hard. Nearly intercepted there by the likes of Zach Olin. Able to fit that between his legs. Looking for Balsamo. Belant collided there with the likes of DeCumbus. This puck is loose. Skeetering down through the air. Kentner after it. Marinelli, long pass intended for McNair, went to a Viking instead. 70 seconds left here in period 2. 6-1 the tally. Adrian up big here at home. Puck loose, close side.
It.
Yeah, Adrian's been fantastic here today. For anyone just joining us, this is the Adrian College Sports Network. You'll hear that again in a moment when we wrap. 107.9 FM, WVAC, Adrian College TV. ACTV, live online and free in HD on YouTube. I'm Gabriel Fry, Matt Kibbe here with me. Dallas Behringer working the action cam today. Kelsey Millar working the crane, and they are doing an excellent job. The best camera work we've had in a while.
Yeah, we got some awesome staff here at ACTV. I'm proud to be a part of it.
You know, I love being able to work with these undergrads because it's so cool to see them develop and grow all their different broadcasting skills. It's like a team in and of itself. Here's a pass out front in the crease. Ray covers that one. Could have been a scoring chance. Uh-oh, we're getting some extracurricular activity now.
Yep.
And things getting heated.
Oh, there it goes.
Both teams chomping at the bit, throwing hands. Officials trying to break this one up. Balsamo tied up. Skaters trying to find a mate so that things don't get out of hand. No one's outnumbered. Still shoving here. Belant exchanging words. Cam Gray has come out of the net. 24.6 seconds left in period 2, and got a little heated there down on the ice here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. And things will dissipate. Good job by the officials getting on top of that one. Keeping it a clean game of ice hockey here on ACSN.
This is where the frustration is starting to mount for the Lawrence Vikings, and you can see it happening. Every time they get a shot on goal, they're immediately going for something. Just trying to find their group, get the momentum going, and try and climb back into this game no matter what. They want to find a way, and sometimes it takes a little frustration to get everything going.
Bulldogs gathered up down alongside where their keeper was, Cam Gray. We should see a face-off here just in front of us along the blue line. Pennewill and Rigby meeting with the captains here. Headed to the sin bin, Kuykendall. Kuykendall right here in front of us. We'll see what they hit him with. Assuming a 2-minute minor for him.
Officials trying to sort it out right now, figure out what's happening. I believe
one of the Lawrence players is already headed to the locker room, which kind of came at no surprise with what happened there.
Yeah, that's a tough one, and Kuykendall is in the box already for Adrian. Now in the box is Ivan Galaguzov. I messed that up. I put the G in the first name.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough
one. Say that 10 times fast.
I'm not even going to bother
attempting it. That's a fantastic hockey name.
It is a hockey.
I love that.
That is a hockey name if I've ever seen one.
That's a great hockey name. Galaguzov. I'd love to get to shout that 10 times a contest.
Galaguzov.
That's a great name. Thanks for tuning in here on ACSN. A little bit of a delay here. A 5-minute major being assessed against Adrian's Bulldogs. Kuykendall in the box in front of us. And a 2-minute minor being assessed against Galaguzov. 24 seconds left in period 2. 6-1 the tally. Just a little bit of chippiness.
Shout out to the PA down in the penalty box right now playing Why Can't We Be Friends over the PA system right now. And you just got to love it. This is college hockey. This is just fun. It's meant to be fun.
Big thanks to Tom for watching from Alaska. He's in Fairbanks.
Oh, let's go.
Puck dug away. Cole Tarsi, long pass for Bateson. Came off the boards. Some trouble there for both teams vying for possession. Just 10 seconds left in period 2. Time will probably expire. Puck came off of Cole Tarsi's skate. Centering pass, walking it inside. Terry Ryder broke that one up. 4 seconds to work with Adrian with the puck. Adrian can't quite clear it, but time will expire on period 2 as skaters are exchanging words down in front of the Bulldog bench. A little shove, and things will dissipate here as we head into the final period of action on ACSN. A great second period as Adrian leads by 5 goals here at home inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. 6-1. Matt, some thoughts on period number 2?
The score is currently 6-1, as you just mentioned, and although Adrian didn't get the 4 goals that they got in the first period, they were able to extend the lead by 2 and make the score 6-1. Lawrence, on the other hand, has been battling, and frustration is starting to show. Any chance they get, they're trying to just find something and get it going, and they're not able to, only scoring 1 game coming back in the first period. And, you want to just see them try and figure something out, maybe put more shots on goal. The shots in favor of the Bulldogs right now, 37-21. And, the frustration is going to affect your play here, and they just got to find their groove.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we'll be back in about 15 minutes with more Adrian Bulldog Ice Hockey here on the Adrian College Sports Network, live on the airwaves, 107.9 FM, WVAC, and live online free and in HD on Adrian College TV. We'll be back. Keep an eye on what's going on in Coach Krug's mind. There's a look at his office here on ACTV. To the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Bruiser. Class of 1983 for football. 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! Rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Kicking a field goal on 4th down. Snap is good. Hold is good. This kick is up away. This one is so good. Adrian College wins the football game. Adrian College wins the football game. They're storming the field. Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score. What a moment. What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in the starry light. Oh, oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you. There's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Oh, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one that I'd rather be with than you, my love. 'Cause there is no one else I want to see. There is nothing else I want to do. There is nowhere else to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To promote my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rocked up party and come correct. All sets are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to flow and we'll elect. And other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be playing in France. I picked Adrian, one, because of this reason, and it's just an amazing experience. You get to see all the different types of play that they have. Like, they play a lot different here.
I think it's really like deep-rooted in all of us. I have my family at Adrian, so I think for me it's my second home. So to be a Bulldog on this team is a lot.
It's pretty unreal. Not a lot of colleges have this experience, and these are my best friends, so doing something like this with them is pretty awesome.
My teammates are my family. To get to experience everything with them and seeing these breathtaking views is just life-changing. I'm always going to remember this trip.
Into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm. And the music was good and the music was loud.
They're a totally different kind of like soccer player over here. It's a different style, different speed. Like obviously there's a language barrier too, and I think it just really helped our team grow, like both with skills and seeing different styles of play.
With this program, never give up. Like always, like we have a team all behind us. We have 29 girls, and you come in, you have best friends on the team.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We're not ready to go for period number 3 yet. Still 6 minutes from puck drop from our final frame of action here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. There's a look at the lobby out front. It is 6-1 here after 2 frames of action. We'll be right back in about 90 seconds to get started with the final period here on ACSN. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Gabriel Schrei here with Matthew Kibbe. Thanks so much for joining us here on ACSN. One final period of action here to go. It has been a great contest. 6-1 the tally after 2 periods of action, Matt, and Bulldogs have been crushing it. Before we get back underway, take a look at this, folks. Filing in down in the lobby here on ACSN, and we also saw lacrosse team was practicing out in the snow here today, and we were able to catch up with our favorite mascot, Bruiser. We'll see him later. But here's our excellent camera crew here today on Adrian College TV. Dallas Behringer, Kelsey Millar, they are crushing it, and we are so lucky to have them.
We are extremely lucky. We've talked about it before, how grateful we are for the staff that we have here at ACTV and the productions that we are able to put together. Every athletic event on campus is produced by ACTV, and you know, somebody is always there doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely. That lacrosse team practicing the snow is just nuts to me. Big fan of that.
Love that charger in the shot.
Nice charger.
It is a nice charger.
So, Matt, going into the final frame of action, what are some of your thoughts on today's contest?
You know, so far this whole entire game, Adrian has been the one that has been in control and in charge of what happens here. Lawrence has had a couple opportunities to get shots on net. Shots currently in favor of the Bulldogs, 37-21. But Lawrence right now is dealing with a lot of frustration, and how they're trying to get through that is through reckless penalties that aren't really needed, and other instances of just trying to figure themselves out. And you know, right now they're going to be trying to find how they want to go into this last period, and whatever they do in this period, as long as it's well, you're going to want to translate it to tomorrow's action.
Yeah, man. Any thoughts? Like, what could Lawrence do to turn this around, or they just got to learn and move forward at this point?
You know, yes, they got to learn and move forward, but something I would like to see them do is when they get the puck out of the offensive zone, go after it on the forecheck. They seem to be pushing it up and not getting on it and following it in. When you get there and you get beyond the forecheck and you bring it back, you're able to set up your offense and get more shots piled into the net. I like to find them go into the slot, maybe take a couple extra passes and then find that open shot. Whenever you can, you need to take it. You just need to keep firing pucks at the back of at the goaltender here, and just find a way back into this game. I don't know if you can find. I don't know if this hill's too high to climb today or what, but you got to find some momentum going into tomorrow's matchup.
Okay, we're about to get back underway. Just 5 seconds left till the final frame. Kuykendall talking to the officiating crew, having a good conversation with Rigby, Penaway, and Fleming there before we do start this final period. 6-1 is the score here on ACSN. Thanks for tuning in. Gabriel Schrei here with Matthew Kibbe. 20 minutes to go. This is 107.9 FM, WVAC Adrian College Radio, live online, free and in HD on YouTube at Adrian College TV. We make up the Adrian College Sports Network. Go Dogs.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like the officials right now are looking at some ice issues in front of the Lawrence goaltender, trying to figure it out. It looks like we'll continue on play. It doesn't matter. Brian does a great job at the ice. He has a lot of ice maintenance to take care of here at the campus of Adrian College, and just does a great job.
Yeah, Matt, here's a quick flashback for those of you with us live online on Adrian College TV. That's the Goose right there, the public address announcer, and running the Zamboni was Brian during the break. Got a young man on the Zamboni with him. He does a great job. They manage a lot of stuff, and it's thanks to guys like that that NCAA D3 hockey is so great. These guys put in all of their free time. They are here grinding it out, maintaining this facility, and bringing it to life for fans throughout the United States. Pretty cool stuff. And Canada. I mean, God, that's a miss. And Canada.
Yes.
Here come the Bulldogs, picked away. Lawrence working left to right. Quick shot, that's wide left. In fact, you would be amazed the amount of viewers we have that are from Canada. Owings with it, flips this off the corner. Goes far side. Man, any idea what the greatest viewership is internationally of all the sports we carry? What has the greatest viewership?
Here on the campus of Adrian College,
I believe
it's this team right here.
Close. It's actually our women's soccer team.
Really?
Yeah, we get about 50% of our viewership for women's NCAA soccer is international.
Really?
Pretty cool stuff.
That's honestly really cool to see because they just had a tremendous year.
They had a tremendous season.
Tremendous.
Lawrence working this left to right now here in the final period. That is going to be north to south. They have a chance on the breakaway. Quick shot. Good save. Cam Gray bear down there in the crease, and 20 seconds left of 4-on-4 ice hockey. Zachary Hines sends that one off the skater. It's loose in front of the slot. Broom back to the keeper. He covers.
You know, talking about that viewership that we get from international fans, it's really cool to see and hear from them. We see them on the comments in our YouTube. You'd be surprised. Some people don't know that we see those. They just think it's for them. But we do see your comments. We see everything you tell us on Twitter. I actually got a chance to respond to somebody last night on Twitter and inform them of an away game happening and tell them, you know, unfortunately, we're not there, but we'll be here today.
Face-off comes down to our left. That's in the Lawrence zone, the north end of the rink. 90 seconds here into the final period. Vikings dump this one in the neutral zone. It's loose, nearly intercepted by Adrian. Belant has a beat on it. Turning in a half circle and getting this out of there is Olin. Olin carries it on sides, has help on the back door with a little stop. He's down in the Bulldogs zone along the far half wall. Vikings looking to set up a scoring chance. Marinelli trying to rub out the defender down there. Bud Madej down there. 1 minute, 55 seconds gone here in the final frame. The Bulldogs are down a man for the next 2 minutes and 39 seconds of play.
I went back to that at the end of the second, the penalty there that caused the 5-minute major for all the extracurriculars happening at the end. And, you know, the Bulldogs are going to have to fight here. This is one of the few times they've actually, you have a sense of them feeling down. Definitely not out as they have a 6-1 lead, but you feel down here. You feel like this is going to be a good turning point, a good opportunity for Lawrence to get back into this game and find their mojo.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 minutes gone here in period 3. Face-off coming, stick side of the keeper, Cam Gray. This one clatters along the boards, comes close side, down through the neutral zone, across the red line, which I'm still going to tell you why that's broken. I'm going to tell you about the puck as well, so be ready.
I'm ready.
Puck flip close side, dumped now by Lawrence. This one goes down into the far corner. It's to our right, held in at the point by the Vikings. It's in the Bulldogs zone, looking inside, down into the slot. Both teams sniping away at it. Adrian almost clears, held in there. Balsamo wanted to get that one out of there. It is still held into the Bulldogs zone. Adrian's Eller fighting at this one. There are 4 skaters. It's a log jam along the boards, carried off by the Vikings, driving inside, walking it around behind the net, and staved off by the Bulldog Owings. Set across the blue line. Now down to the top of the slot. There's the one-timer hoping for the redirect. It's wide left. Wanted a little bit of a baseball bat there, trying to flip that into the net. Here's a howitzer, and he scores. Way to light the lamp. Ivan Galaguzov finds the twine. What a play by the Vikings here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
Not much you can do there if you're Gray in the back of the net. You're covering your net as much as you can, and they just have a beautiful snipe from the blue line that, you know, you kind of, that's one of those goals where you just tip your hat and you let it go and you keep playing your game. You got a 6-2 lead now, but what a beautiful shot there for the Vikings.
That was gorgeous. You don't get better than that.
No, not at all. That was just a beautiful shot.
It is now 6-2 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Thank you for joining us on the Adrian College Sports Network. Vikings just got one back. Still a 4-goal differential with 3 minutes and 5 seconds gone here in the final period. Puck down to our right. Vikings with it. Want to work it inside. They're back behind the netminder. Passing it up top into the face-off circle there. Chipped away by Post. 1 minute and 20 left on the penalty kill for Adrian. That was a 5-minute major. Quick shot that comes off the glass. Nothing doing. Adrian can't clear it here. Vikings flip it back up to their own blue line. They're resetting. Back on the attack. 66 seconds left to work with. Joey Coltarsi skies that down the ice. Great kill. Bringing the pressure off right there. Adrian still shy a man for 55 seconds. Lawrence wants to work it left to right here. Post with it way deep in the Viking zone, trying to stick around the defender there. 3 Vikings, 1 Bulldog. Now Ruffin joins them. 2-on-5 as they harass them. Now the Vikings working left to right. Long pass down the ice, dumped. This one sent far side along the boards. Digging away at it, unable to clear it. Vikings quick pass, brooming away at it, and Cam Gray covers that. Bud Madej rides the forward into the boards, and some shouting coming following that play.
Yeah, Bulldogs here. Still got 30 seconds left in this penalty kill. And, you know, the Vikings already have a goal this period. And, you know, the Vikings are actually heading to the box here. Slashing was the call.
Well, you know, Matt, I wanted to talk about something. There's no podcast that plugs Adrian College more than the Hockey Illuminati, and that's Frank Krupe's podcast.
Okay.
He's an alum of Adrian College and was here. He was a junior when they started ACTV. But the Hockey Illuminati is him and Holly Niemans. They talk to superstars from around the country, and it's pretty cool. I think almost every episode he has a reference to Adrian College and AC Bulldog ice hockey.
We love that. We love AC alums shouting us out. Tyler Simmons was another one.
Tyler Simmons gave us a bunch of plugs on JTV, and it's pretty cool to have alum working in broadcasting, making a great living doing so. And we have way more than that. Here's a chance for the Vikings. Quick shot, blocker save. This stays in play. It's down in the far corner to our right. Bulldogs take it off the wall. They're moving right to left here. That's towards the north end of the rink. Through the neutral zone, it's 3-on-2. Adrian looking back door, long pass, got it, backhanded shot.
Oh.
Still loose in the crease, and this one takes a lucky bounce for the Vikings. Bulldogs back to full strength. 90 seconds of a power play for them now. They're going to reset. As I was saying about the broadcasters, I'll finish that thought before we get back underway here. They're coming quick, though. Balsamo with the puck. Jay Hanna, Elise Waller down in Toledo, both Adrian Bulldog alums. Elise Waller, I don't know why I say Waller. She's married to Jay. They're married and met here in our program. Elise Hanna, married to Jay Hanna. She works at 13 ABC. He works at NBC 24. Trouble down in the corner here to our left close side. Both teams knifing away at it, and the whistle sounds as the alternate Dino Balsamo comes away from that one. Dino Balsamo headed to the penalty box here. They're going to get him with a penalty. So Adrian's power play cut short, 58 seconds left on it. It'll be 4-on-4 ice hockey for 58 seconds, then they'll go on the penalty kill.
And you're seeing a little bit, not sloppy, but taking some unnecessary penalties here, the Bulldogs, late in this game, just continuing to put themselves behind, even with the 6-2 lead.
Puck down in the corner to our right, close side. Marinelli with it. Marinelli working right to left. Long pass, far side. Ruffin goes to Hines. Hines skating backwards, sticks around a defender, keeps the puck. Unbelievable. Dips it off to Ruffin. Hines is going to hold it in by himself here up by the blue line. Hines walking down the far half wall. Hines with those stick handling skills stays on his feet. Looks like he was tripped. There's the blast. Nothing doing for Marinelli. 2-minute minor. He was tripped. Ruffin with a puck from the point. Centers it up. Cole Tarsi. Pass down. Marinelli looking back door inside. This one deflected up and out of play. And now we'll see that penalty assessed. So 22 seconds left of 4-on-4. Bulldogs have 1:25 remaining on their 2-minute minor. But now another Lawrence Viking is headed to the box. This time it's going to be Tyler Jensen. 6'2", Beloit, Wisconsin native.
Called for holding there, so now it's going to be 4-on-3 hockey here for a short while, 22 seconds. I think we've got a timeout coming here.
Yeah, we're going to see a timeout down on the ice, so as they take a break, we will as well. We want you to check out the new Adrian College map, and this one probably not as exciting for non-AC Bulldogs.
Oh, no, it's
fans.
so exciting.
I'm pretty
You
proud
got to
of it.
look at it.
It's a pretty cool pro. Right, check out the map. I mean, check it out. It's a 3D rendering of Adrian College. It's pretty spectacular. Made by our marketing department, Holly Smith. And yeah, I'm a big fan of it. So let's check it out. Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. We appreciate you joining us here on ACSN. Bulldogs are up big here late at home inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Bulldogs with the puck. Ballant sends it back door. Cole Tarsi looking down low, walking up towards the net, left it off. Looking inside. Pass across the ice. Cole Tarsi going down low. Sam Ruffin flipped it towards the net. Almost batted away. Ballant stick move back door.
Wow.
This one is stymied. How about the eyes?
Ooh, he had a quick reflexes there in order to get a save and keep the puck out of the back of the net as we're returning back to now 4-on-4 hockey here with 13:49 left in this third period of action.
We'll take another look at that one. That was an incredible save. I can't believe he was able to get in front of that.
No, that was impressive.
That's amazing. Quite the save right there. Back underway here following the face-off. Adrian from the point, blocker save. Currently there is 6 minutes, 20 seconds gone here in the final period. Puck held in at the point. Zachary Heinz got it up. Joey Coltarsi walking it inside. Fires a blast from up near the slot. This one blocked away. Here come the Vikings.
Speed.
They've got space. Trouble for the Bulldogs. Backhanded shot, and he's ridden into the boards hard by Ballant. Good play by Vincent DeCumbis right there. Here comes Adrian. Zach Heinz. Zach Heinz. Unbelievable. It is 7-2 here inside the Ice Arena.
That was just a beautiful move in front of the net. And, you know, the Vikings went the other way on the breakaway, and the Bulldogs were able to get the clear. Long pass up to Heinz, and Heinz went in, made a move, and got it just over the goaltender's leg pad and into the back of the net to make the score 7-2 here.
Every single week, I see Zachary Heinz score a sick goal, and I say that's the best thing I'll ever see him do. And every single week, he proves me wrong with a new, unbelievable goal. The stick handling skills of this freshman are unlike nothing I've seen here at Adrian College, to be quite honest with you. He is really
so impressive.
His level of dominance moving with the puck reminds me of Jeremy Kalanji on the basketball floor.
Yeah.
It's really unbelievable to watch him move with the puck.
It is so impressive to know that you have that skill as a freshman. Just imagine him as a senior as he keeps developing here for this Adrian College hockey team.
Face-off, won away by Adrian's Bulldogs. Puck back with Luciani. Luciani turns in a half circle, carrying it towards the Viking zone. Crosses the blue line, dekes it off. Mo spinning backwards, backhanded shot, nothing doing. Luciani with it. Down in the corner. 4-on-4. Mo rubs the man out. Luciani gathers the puck, sends it up to the point. Owings looking. Still 4-on-4 ice hockey. About to go back to 5-on-4. And now Balsamo's on the ice. 35 seconds of an Adrian Bulldog power play. They lead 7-5 here. 7 minutes, 15 seconds gone in the final period. Luciani with it. Luciani looking, waiting to shoot. Rex Mo throws it back door. Nothing doing for Adrian. Balsamo couldn't put that home. Back up to the point. Owings with it. Sends it right back to Balsamo. Looking across the ice, walking it down through the face-off circle. There's a blast. Glove. 7 minutes, 29 seconds gone in the final period. 7-2 Adrian lead.
So the Bulldogs are still in the power play here with 16 seconds left on that. They're going to be looking to expand this lead and continue to just suppress Lawrence down into this place that no chance to come back from if they can continue to pound on. And, you know, Lawrence is going to be looking here to head into tomorrow night's game, or tomorrow afternoon's game here at 3 o'clock here on ACSN. And you just kind of got to find something to hang your head up high for.
Bulldogs walking inside. Wow, McNair whipped, had a wide open goal. Puck loose down in the corner, far side. Lawrence coming across the ice, over the red line, walking it down low again, and this time sticked away by Marinelli. 27-27 as DeCumbis couldn't outstick him. Lawrence gets it back. DeCumbis deflected it to a teammate. Now Marinelli with it. Somehow the Vikings end up with it. Looking, walking it down low, far corner. Quick skate move. Drinkard wants to go to a teammate. Still with the puck. Great puck handling skills right there. Left it off at the point. Pass down inside from the face-off circle and now intercepted by Adrian. They'll clear it. We're back to 5-on-5 ice hockey. A 5-goal differential as well. 7 minutes, 20 seconds gone here in the final frame. Quick shot, wide right. Shots on goal, 44-25 right now, Matt.
Yeah, you know, the Bulldogs are just able to continuously fire pucks at the net, and you got to keep doing that if you want to be these teams and you want to find yourself in the end of the national tournament.
Absolutely. And Matt, I think we know how this one's going to wrap up. Adrian is 7-0-2 on the season when they come into the final frame leading the contest. They don't really ever lose in the third period if they come in with a lead. It's pretty unlikely.
And it's usually for cases like this where they have a big lead going in and they just continue to expand on it, as you should when you're a team of the stature of Adrian. You want to be able to, when you have that lead, either add on to it or be able to hold it. don't let the other team crawl back into a game. You don't want to be an Ohio State or a Clemson in some cases where you let them crawl back in and get everything going.
Sticking away at it. Mini post. So now got it to Kuykendall. Ryder flips it across. Now Madej back to Ryder. There is a penalty. Adrian going to take advantage of that, pulling Gray. 6 on 5 right now, and the whistle sounds before Adrian can put a shot on net. So this will be a 2-minute minor being assessed against the Vikings of Lawrence. Headed to the box here is Danny Toyson.
Toyson was called for interference down here, right on the blue line across from the Bulldog bench. You could see him kind of push a little shove, a little too much. No puck was around, and that's going to be an automatic interference call here.
So, Matt, that red line is broken. You know why. I've said it a million times. Do you want to tell the folks?
Yeah, so that red line is broken up, and it refers back to the old black and white television. It was to be able to differentiate where the center line was, because, you know, the blue lines are solid, and they're all the same exact thickness. So it would help viewers know that the player is crossing the center line. It's no longer needed as we have color television, but it just looks. And you can see it on our airwaves. It looks great.
Yeah, it's a great classic look. Hines sticking down into the Lawrence zone. They're to our left, north end of the rink. Ruffin centers it up. Cole Tarsi looking, nearly intercepted. Broomed it to Ruffin. Ruffin goes backside to Hines. Zachary Hines looking inside. Wants to walk it down there. Cole Tarsi wanted a blast. Held off. Pass to Ruffin. Ruffin looking. Goes back to Cole Tarsi. He whiffed. That's gone. Adrian has to reset. 75 seconds left on the power play for them. They lead 7-2. Ruffin walks it back down over the blue line. 10 minutes, 15 seconds gone here in the final period. Less than 10 minutes to go here on ACSN. Well, if you're listening on the radio and wanted to come out tonight, it's probably too late now. You can get in for just $5 tomorrow at 3 p.m. or catch us again on ACSN 107.9 FM and Adrian College TV. And this will be called offsides. Mo is ready to fire one on net. We'll see a face-off. 53 seconds left of the penalty kill for Lawrence.
You know, something I wanted to look back to is the Bulldogs let the puck escape the offensive zone, and when that happens, you could see it on our airwaves. It allowed Lawrence to get a change, and then the Bulldogs also had to reset and get everyone back in. They had a couple guys deep, and they had to come back out of the zone and reset, and that's just a killer when you're on a power play. You want to be able to keep the puck pressured in and keep firing shots on goal.
9:20 left in the game. 45 seconds left on the Bulldog power play. They're holding the point.
Nice pass.
Got it to Balsamo. Balsamo in traffic. Sent it to Marinelli. Marinelli goes back door on the point. Wanted to find McNair. McNair wasn't ready. Balsamo walking through the face-off circle. The one-timer gloved, and we'll see a face-off with 31 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Vikings. Now, Matt, I mentioned talking about the puck. Some fun facts about the puck. What can you tell me about a puck?
I believe it's made of rubber.
What kind of rubber?
Ooh.
We're going to do this quick.
See, I could say tire rubber.
Close. Vulcanized rubber. It's a special type of rubber. Do you know what they do to the puck before it goes into play?
They freeze it.
They do, yep. And we'll try and convince Dallas to get us a shot of the bucket there. Do you see it, Matt?
I see it down in the home penalty box.
Yeah, I don't know if kind of. We'll help him find it. We'll show you
get
those
it a little bit
vulcanized
later.
pucks. We'll find it. And the last thing is it weighs 6 ounces.
6 ounces.
Bulldogs with the puck, walking it down inside, knifing away at it. It's loose. Ooh, just wide left there, missed by about 6 inches. What a squeaked in. There's the shot, and the skater sacrifices his body. Who else? Having a big day, Vincent DeCumbis. You know, they're not leading. They're not in this game at this point, quintessentially, but, man, he is playing his heart out. Fun to watch Vincent DeCumbis play ice hockey. 5 seconds left on the penalty kill, and thanks in no small part to DeCumbis, they are able to successfully do so. 5-on-5 ice hockey. Back on the ice now is Toyson. Toyson got the puck right away. Trying to stick around Marinelli. He does so. Toyson carries it down inside.
Nice
the
save.
one-timer and a glove save by Cam Gray. Let's see if we can get that bucket. We might have to get Kelsey. I don't know if that
Kelsey,
camera
you
can
might have
pick
to
it
be
up.
looking at the bucket in the penalty box for us.
Yeah.
It's a hard shot, I know. It's kind
It's
of
a hard
awkwardly
shot.
placed.
Dallas is leaning the camera over.
Oh, you can see it
It's
right
far left
Yep.
down there. Yep, there it
There
is.
it
He's
is.
got
Look
it.
at that.
Those are our frozen pucks here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. They freeze them. They keep them frozen right until they hit the ice, and that's why they slide so well. Face-off down comes glove side of Cam Gray. Bulldog puck. Sent off the glass. Unable to do much with it. Kuykendall reaches the puck at the same time as Weyerhaeuser. Weyerhaeuser wants to clear it. Vikings in trouble. Nearly got hit with the stick lift. McCann holds it in. McCann through the slot. McCann with a one-timer.
Hey,
and this one will be ladled into the net by Vinny Post. The big man makes it 8-2 here on ACSN.
You could just see it developing there as McCann was going in, deking around the goaltender, and Post was able to grab it and just poke it in after he was falling on the ground and, extend the lead to 8-2. This game is theoretically over by this point, but you're still playing to develop your skill and get ready. Looking at postseason coming up, you got to get ready for that. And Lawrence is just looking to get out of here and come back tomorrow with a different attitude.
An impressive goal here for Adrian's Bulldogs. It is now 8-2 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. Under 8 minutes to go on the day here on ACSN. We're live on the airwaves here in Lenawee County, 107.9 FM, WVAC, Adrian College Radio. We're live online, 3N and HD on YouTube, Adrian College TV. You can also find us on Adrian's website, adrian.edu/live. You can find us on WVAC's website from anywhere in the world if you want audio only, wvac.adrian.edu. Coming soon, don't go there now, it doesn't exist yet, actv.adrian.edu.
Coming soon.
Oh, we'll be plugging it hard. We're going to have some great stuff. We'll have staff bios, information about the production house, a couple of articles about our schedule, why we do some of the things we do, the way we do things. We're open to columns, contributors. We're going to have all kinds of great stuff going on with that involving Bulldog athletics.
It will be.
8-2, the tally, 7.5 to go in the contest.
Yeah, it will be awesome. Like, we've been talking about every time you've been tuning in since the start of this 2020 year, we've been pushing how important our changes coming this summer will be. We're going to be adding so much to ACTV, and we're already doing it here as we enter the spring semester. We want to keep adding and bringing more to our productions and giving you, the fans, the best possible viewing experience.
Face-off has the puck punted quintessentially down to our right. Zachary Hines tried to broom it over to Madej. Some trouble for Adrian. Big hit delivered there by Jacob Doberstein. Another big hit along the half wall, resulting in a minor here, it looks like. Adrian still has the puck, and as it's touched by a Viking, we'll now see the minor assessed. Headed to the box. Lawrence Viking right there. Jabbing at him with a stick, too. That's James Scott.
Yeah, just a continuous amount. We've been saying it a lot, but it's this frustration of just how this game has been going. Adrian has been dominating in every single facet, it feels like, but Lawrence is just allowing their frustration to boil over and causing unnecessary penalties.
Face-off comes stick side of the keeper. Adrian wins this one away. Hines sends it far side. Cole Tarsi, they're on the power play. 5-on-4 ice hockey. Adrian with a man advantage. Back behind the net. Adrian waiting, looking for a scoring chance. Far face-off circle centered up just in front of the slot. Cole Tarsi with a blast. This is wide right. Cole Tarsi waiting for the pass again. Ruffin takes it. Tried to take it home. He will. What a play by Rex Moe. Great stick handling skills. He ladles that home. It is now 9-2 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. What a play by Adrian's Rex Moe, Matt.
Yeah, Rex Moe was just able to, it got a rebound off the goaltender and just was able to grab that puck and put it into an essential empty net and a power play goal to make this score 9-2, and the Bulldogs are just running away with it at this point, taking everything they can, any opportunity given to them just to get better and learn and take this momentum into tomorrow's afternoon's game here on ACSN.
9-2 here now on ACSN, and these two teams play again tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you are looking for a highlight factory, just $5 will get you into the Arrington Ice Arena. Unbelievable contest here tonight. We would love to have some new fans travel in. It's not a far drive from anywhere in the county either. About 15 minutes from Palmyra, 20 minutes from Blissfield, 10 minutes from Sand Creek. You know, I've lived here for 6 years now, and I love this place.
I love it.
I love Lenawee County. It's a great place to live. It's a fantastic place to work. I love being here at the college. I love all the wonderful people I've met. I've met so many fantastic business owners and local politicians who want to make this a better place, and it has just been an excellent experience. So there's my little expression of love from the AC Bulldog Ice Hockey broadcast for Lenawee County. This one shoveled out of the Viking zone by Lawrence Yu. Adrian back trying to dig the puck up. Bulldogs on the move now from their own zone, working right to left. 5.5 left in the contest. Adrian leads by 7. Pass back door. Balsamo couldn't reach it. Set inside. Ooh, almost got the redirect. Bulldogs still with the puck through the slot. Balsamo couldn't gain possession. Moving this one around, and now it's tied up. We'll see a face-off here following the whistle. A little extracurricular activity there as well, Matt.
Yeah, there's been a lot of extracurricular activities since the end of that second period. It's them to be adding on to it and allowing it to happen way more often. And, you know, just continue to play your game if you're the Bulldogs. Don't do anything that you don't need to do. Be smart, play your game, and get out of here and come back tomorrow night and do it all over again.
We're going to try and sneak in our guy here. Yeah, we're going to get another face-off, so we're going to have time. This is the big man on campus right here. Who else? It's Adrian College's mascot, the only live mascot in all of D3 athletics and sports, Bruiser the Bulldog. This is Bruiser 2. He's 2 years old, and we love him to bits. Check him out. Find us on social media at Adrian College and Adrian College TV. Holly Smith, our marketing director, and I give that dog so much love. I think we have a shoot with him once a month.
Probably once a week.
His caretaker, Janine Greer, and I, we all get together, the three of us, and we take him out to the boathouse. We got him playing fetch with the kids, and it's just a blast. He's a great dog. Mine's fairly well for a dog.
So spoiled.
Yeah.
Dog is spoiled.
That is the most spoiled dog in the world as well. It's the only D3 live mascot. It's the most spoiled mascot in all of sports.
Yes.
Face-off comes down to our right with 1:44 on the penalty kill for the Vikings. 5:01 left in the contest. 9-2 is the tally here on ACSN. Bulldogs up big here on 107.9 FM, WVAC, and Adrian College TV, Matt.
Yeah, you know, I want to talk about some upcoming events coming up on ACTV. Tomorrow night we're going to have 2 games at 3 o'clock. This rematch for tomorrow night will be at 3 p.m. here on the ACTV or ACSN channel. And it will be streaming on the Adrian College TV YouTube channel. And tomorrow at 3 o'clock as well, basketball will be playing, men's basketball. I believe they're hosting Albion. I could be wrong there, but they'll be on ACTV2. You're going to want to make sure you subscribe there, as we're going to be starting to put more content on that channel. And then tomorrow at 7 p.m. here on ACTV, we will have men's Division I ACHA hockey as they take on Robert Morris, Illinois. I'll actually be on the call for that one.
Sounds good. Couple of great games coming up here on ACSN. Can't wait to have you with us. Matt Kibbe, you have been fantastic so far at Adrian College TV. And this semester, I am seeing some underclassmen blossom here in our communications program. It has been unbelievable watching Kelsey Miller right now work this crane, Dallas Behringer working the action cam, and some of the announcers just really coming into form. You guys had a basketball game earlier this week that blew my mind. I said, let me get out of your way.
Yeah.
You don't need me anymore. I'm going to go lay down. You guys got this. You guys have just been fantastic so far this semester.
We're very fortunate. One of the up-and-coming broadcasters we got here at ACTV is Ryan Cuddy. He'll actually be on the basketball call tomorrow. And if you're not interested in tuning in for this game, if this game gets out of hand tomorrow night, you're definitely going to want to listen to Ryan call some basketball. He's amazing at his craft.
Lawrence, the backhanded shot, nothing doing. Couple of skaters collide there and nearly cleared, held in by the Vikings. Vikings walking it across. Vikings have a scoring chance. Sent inside, intercepted by Adrian, now cleared off the close half wall. McNair, first one to it, as Adrian returns to full strength here. Terry Ryder walking this down the ice, cross the red line, now on sides. Van Horn behind him, trying to stick through 3 defenders. Nearly got it in there, really.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah, Ryan Cuddy, I cannot have higher praise. He is just now he's a second semester freshman.
Yeah.
And he is one of the best announcers we've ever had here at Adrian College.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice having him here for another 3 years.
Absolutely.
And
Between the
just
two of you, I'm worried about my job. I told Dr. Rebar, the vice president of Adrian College over today, I said, man, I'm getting worried. These guys got me sweating over here. It's not because I'm wearing a suit either. You guys are fantastic. It is great listening to you grow and develop.
we try and give our best here for ACTV, as we know it's important, and we want to give everyone here the best broadcast possible, and by putting ourselves in a best possible format, we're able to do that. We're going to get another penalty here on Adrian. Just came out of that penalty, and they just get assigned another one. And the same thing's going to go for Adrian here. You don't want to start having these unnecessary penalties happening here in this game. This game, realistically, there's 2:44 left. This game does not matter anymore.
No, this one's pretty much over, as unfortunate as that is for the Vikings. And they're going to get another crack at it tomorrow, and they'll probably learn a lot from what we saw here tonight. I want to invite you to follow along with us on Adrian College TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I like to post content of you guys hard at work, and I think one thing that people are surprised by, but I've been pleasantly surprised with the reception of it, is that Adrian College TV is about you guys as well. It's about you, Matt Kibbe. It's about Dallas Behringer. It's about Kelsey Millar. It's about our whole staff. We've got a staff of, well, we're down to about 15 now. We're going to add a few more undergrad students over the next couple of weeks. It's about you guys growing as broadcasters, and you guys have done a great job of that, and I'm excited for what's going to continue to happen for us. So I'd really appreciate it for you hockey fans at home if you'd follow along with Adrian College TV, check out our staff getting their job done and some of the cool things they create, like Player and Play of the Week. Lawrence with a puck, 2 minutes left in the game, pass across the ice, far side along the half wall. They're down to our right. That's the south end of the rink. It's 9-2 right now here on ACSN. Bulldogs up by 7 goals. 70 seconds left on that power play for the Vikings. They have to reset as the puck was cleared by Adrian. Some trouble. Matt McNair back there, the goaltender.
Got it.
Almost whiffed on that one. Vikings get it out of their zone through the neutral zone. 60 seconds on the penalty kill for the Bulldogs. Looking inside, sticked away. Joey Coltarsi. Now Balsamo wants to clear it. Held in at the point just barely. Set it up. Nothing doing. Bulldogs swarming towards that puck. Coltarsi collides there in the corner with Weideman. Vikings walking it inside. Balsamo nearly broomed it away, nearly sticked away again. Somehow held onto it and fired off a shot. Good effort there by Zach Lotus, and now Bulldogs able to clear the puck. They're going to let this clock burn. 30 seconds left on the PK for them. 72 seconds left in the contest here inside of the Highlight Factory in Adrian, Michigan. What a great game here today for both teams, and I'm excited to see what kind of adjustments the Vikings make tonight and come out with tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, I want to see them make those adjustments and be able to do as much. And the pet band getting a cheer as they asked for the time. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite things about college hockey. Wow,
Quick
what
shot,
a save.
puck loose, and yes, indeed, Cam Gray took a seat on the blue ice, held that puck out. 44 seconds left as the whistle sounds. We'll see a face-off. Skaters slow to rise here. Dino Balsamo getting fired up down there in the slot. This has been an emotional night, and I'm hoping none of this carries over to tomorrow. These are two great programs. Vikings need to hold their heads high, learn from it, carry it forward. Bulldogs need to keep the momentum going, carry it through to tomorrow and into the coming weeks as they'll need it.
You know, I'd be reminiscent if we were talking about all of our AC staff members, and I didn't mention our TikTok master, Megan Abbey.
Megan Abbey is a fantastic TikToker. She runs our TikTok. It's nobody else even has the password, I don't think.
No, it's all her.
She does a great job with our TikTok.
Has her own TikTok, too, that she
That's
is
right.
constantly
Electric
on.
TikToker. Pass close side. Bulldogs want to work it out of their zone. They will. 35 seconds left in the game. Carried on sides. Quick shot. Nick Lund missed. Clickendall down there after it. Both teams knifing away at it. Lotus in there. This one goes to Lund. He's thrown to the ice hard right there by James Scott, and the whistle sounds. Fleming breaking this up. A little bit of jawing. It looks like we're going to see Fleming back to the box. Officials still blowing their whistle, unable to clear this up. Post shouting. Scott shouting. Scott to the box.
Yeah, you can see it with only 22 seconds left here in this game, in the contest. It's the same thing. If this emotion is starting to take over the game instead of playing hockey and just getting out of here, come back tomorrow. They're letting the emotion get in, and, you know, the referee's forcing the line change now. They get everyone off the ice. Let's finish this game up cleanly and come back tomorrow night and battle with 100% effort.
Face-off coming stick side of the netminder here. Vikings with it initially. Adrian trying to regather, nothing doing. On the move. Vikings flip it around. Kuykendall couldn't get it done. Long one sent back into the Adrian zone. 8 seconds left here on the day. Period 3, time is winding. And that'll do it as the Bulldogs let time expire. Well, the Bulldogs return home from a triumphant win on the road in overtime over St. Norbert's Green Knights, and they continue the momentum from that triumphant win here with a resounding 7-goal victory. What a game. 9-2 the final tally as Adrian knocks one out of the park here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
Yeah, you know, it was just an absolutely dominating performance from the first puck drop. This Adrian Bulldog team was able to just establish themselves. 4 goals in the first period, and then after that 2 in the second, and to follow up with 3 here in the third period. And you know, something you love to see is after every game, both teams end up shaking hands and absolutely showing the respect to this game. So tomorrow night, what I want to see as we look forward to the 3 o'clock game here on ACSN, I want to see the Bulldogs keep up this momentum and show everyone in the nation that they are the team that we say they are. And for Lawrence on the other end, you got to come in tomorrow with maybe more enthusiasm, maybe a little bit of more fire under yourself to get ready and come out and just put the shots on goal. You know, Adrian almost basically doubled the shots on goal. 49-28 was the final shots on goal tally. And I want to see the Vikings get in on the offensive zone and pressure more. And on the other side, Adrian's going to just have to counteract it and keep doing what you're doing. But overall, it should be a great game tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow will be a great contest. And big thanks to everyone for joining us here on ACSN tonight. It was a fun game as the Bulldogs get in their final salute here, a 9-2 victory over Lawrence's Vikings. Be sure to be prepared to tune in at 3 p.m. on the Adrian College Sports Network as the Bulldogs again host the Vikings from here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Matt, any final thoughts?
No, hopefully you guys are able to tune in tomorrow for a busy day here on ACTV as we have a basketball, hockey at 3 p.m., basketball over on ACTV2, and then ACHA Men's Division I hockey here on ACTV. We hope you're able to tune in and be a part of all the great action here on the campus of Adrian College.
Matt, sounds great. One more time, final score 9-2. Adrian with a resounding win, maintaining their number 14 ranking in the United States over Lawrence's Vikings. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Adrian College Sports Network. For the Vikings, the Bulldogs, and all of the fans, I'm Gabriel Schrei. For my partner, Matt Kibbe, we appreciate you joining us here for the Bulldogs' big win. We'll catch you tomorrow at 3 p.m. on 107.9 FM WVAC and online, free and in HD at Adrian College TV. To the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Bruiser. Class of 1983 for football. 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
ball first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! Rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up the way. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Kicking a field goal on 4th down. Snap is good. Hold is good. This kick is up the way. This one is so good. Adrian College wins the football game. Adrian College wins the football game. They're storming the field. Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score. What a moment. What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
So I'm here with Robbie Ginther, defensive tackle and long snapper for your Adrian College Bulldogs.